But we do need to get to our next guest. He is an historian. I don't know whether you prefer that, but please welcome to the show, Darren Matichek. Matichek, sorry.
That's all right.
Matichek.
You pronounced it the way it's spelled.
I did. Well, that was my prerogative, and I...
Also, it's been a little too long since I told you my last name, and so you forgot how it was pronounced.
This is you subtly complaining about how long it's taken to get you on the show, and I don't appreciate it.
Wow. I do have a full bladder.
Well, she can show you where the bathroom is, and if you know it, let's just say.
I don't want to run the risk of having sex with this woman.
There is a nearly of age high school senior here who can show you to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet him.
Little guy. So, Darren, it's so nice to meet you. You're an historian.
An historian and an entrepreneur.
Oh, and
wow.
An entrepreneur. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Okay, we have a lot of entrepreneurs on the show, not as many historians.
And are the two related? Did your entrepreneurial spirit come out of your historian kind of career?
It did. The passion that I wanted to pursue and my hobby grew into my entrepreneurship. I am the silent co-founder of the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
The National Bobblehead Museum, is that what you said?
And Hall of Fame, yeah.
And Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame for bobbleheads?
Yeah, Hall of Fame. Well, that's fun because it gets sports people in it. And you know what?
Oh, so
Bobbleheads...
the inductees into the Hall of Fame are the Hall of Famers of the sports themselves. It's not like this bobblehead
are you inducting
is so
bobbleheads?
good.
Yeah.
We're inducting bobbleheads, not people.
Okay, right. This is why we ask.
But funny you should mention, bobbleheads are usually of people.
Sure.
And sometimes
True.
animals. A fox.
But is the Hall of Fame, I'm so sorry to clarify
No,
this.
that's all right.
Is the bobblehead Hall of
Did you
Fame?
say a fox?
A fox?
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Fox and a bear. All right.
Yeah.
Is the bobblehead Hall of Fame represent the Hall of Famer sports figures that have bobbleheads? So, like, for example,
or are they just good bobbleheads?
Pete Rose is ineligible to be in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
But he could be such a good bobblehead. That
that's what I'm asking. Could his bobblehead be in the Bobblehead Hall of Fame?
Yeah, not to further confuse things, but it can.
Great.
What about that fox? Did he get into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, the really good fox did.
The good one did.
Yeah.
How many foxes are in there?
Two.
Okay, but the really good one was...
Yeah, there are two really good ones that are in there.
Okay.
But also, Pete Rose bobblehead is in there. Hank Aaron bobblehead is in there.
Okay.
What makes
Ted Cruz bobblehead is in there.
Ted Cruz bobblehead.
What makes that bobblehead so Hall of Fame worthy?
Bobblehead?
Pretty much someone saying, hey, I'm mailing you my bobblehead. Will you put it in your Hall of Fame?
But then let me ask you this, because you also run the Bobblehead Museum.
Yeah.
So...
Are those ones you pick up yourself?
I don't want to further confuse things, but the Bobblehead Museum and Hall of Fame are one and the same.
Oh, okay.
So
every bobblehead
the same collection
that resides
in the
within...
museum is, in fact, in the Hall of Fame.
Is there a Venn diagram where there are parts that are in the museum and Hall of Fame, but not? Do you know what I mean?
That's a great point. They are almost a concentric circle.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
But there is a sliver that's just the museum and a sliver that's just the Hall of Fame.
What sliver is that? Could you describe what resides within purely the museum?
In the museum, there are a small collection of ceramic bobbleheads that come from the 17 and 1800s when bobbleheads were believed to have been started. Chinese bobbleheads that showed up in the United Kingdom.
I can confirm that is when they started.
And then on the sliver of the Hall of Fame part...
I was there.
Because you were there.
I was 100 at the time.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about you. You ate a pussy for 2 years right around then.
Yep, legendary. It's getting.
It was around then, really?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, wow.
Not a great time to be eating pussy.
Well, to be
wanna
nowadays,
know-
there's so much content out there. I don't know whether people have the patience.
Yeah, I can't. I'm always on my phone binging.
I
Back
am
then-
curious when the woman went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have time to get into that right now. We're talking
Okay,
about
yeah, it seems like you
bobbleheads.
just want to.
People had more
evade this
patience to
question.
not go to the bathroom back then. though.
And how did she find it?
Great question.
bathroom.
These
These
are
are
all
all good
these are all
questions.
incredible
Anytime.
questions.
Any little guy to like walk her over there?
I don't know. Maybe episode 7.
People were shorter back then. They were bobblehead size.
Yeah. Is that how bobbleheads started?
As statues with moving heads.
Yes. Statues of real people, true to size.
with
You,
moving heads.
you were about to say the sliver that is in the Hall of Fame, and not
That's-
in the museum.
That's just the Pete Rose bobblehead.
Oh, okay. Does that have its own special room? How do you keep it out of the museum?
It's just off to the side.
Okay, but is there tape around it saying this is not part of the museum, or?
Actually, anyone can defile that bobblehead. We're a lot of all three co-founders.
Not really
are
what I was
base-
asking.
That was a
baseball
crazy left
absolutists.
turn, man.
Why could anybody? Why let anybody defile it?
Why?
Yeah.
He cheated the game.
Oh,
Okay, I see. So now you mentioned 3 co-founders, and you said you're a silent co-founder.
Uh-huh.
Describe the corporate structure.
Because you're talking so much about it right now.
Right, yeah. Well, because I love it. It's my passion. It's my hobby. It's my job.
But you're not being silent about
When
it.
does the silent part start?
Meaning, when you started the business, you were a mysterious figure who...
I was the money man.
Got it. So somebody else was the idea person.
Yes.
Okay, so this was not your idea. You just provided the capital.
That's right.
So you saw the opportunity, but you didn't necessarily have the passion.
No, I had the passion.
Oh, great.
I had the money, and I had 2 friends that had a bigger bobblehead collection than I had.
Oh, how big was yours when you started?
Mine was about 1,000 bobbleheads.
1,000
They had
pretty great.
1,200 bobbleheads and
between them?
1,500 bobbleheads respectively.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I see. 2,700 bobbleheads.
And then it's grown. We opened our museum and Hall of Fame earlier this year in February.
Oh, you did?
And we have almost 7,000 bobbleheads currently.
wow, you've and
I can
people
give
are
you a specific figure.
you can't.
It's no, I can. It's
You can.
almost 7,000, but specifically it's 6,969.
Whoa! I love it.
69.
I love that.
So you wow.
High fives all around.
So where did you get all these? Do people send them? You said, or you're buying them, or
Well, I usually would get 3 weeks of vacation per year, and I would just drive around the country buying up bobbleheads with my disposable income.
and what
And
did you
you're
do
a
for?
historian.
Well, because of this, I'm a historian, but I was an actuary in real life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. An actuary. You were in the insurance game, and you have a lot of disposable income from that. Were you on a bonus structure where the more policies you signed, you got more money? Or I'm trying to see, like, were you purely on salary?
Can you break down?
How do you
break
have so
down-
much money?
I can answer that.
Do you have any tax? Do you have any tax forms? I'd love
Any
to know.
liens on any of your properties, anything like that?
Nope,
No?
nothing like that.
How is
Okay.
your finances structured? Was it a bonus at the end of the year? Are you salaried? Is it an hourly or a weekly
Was
wage?
it an expected bonus where everyone was like, "Oh no, we didn't get our bonuses. I don't know how I'm gonna."
Not to further confuse things, but everything you guys mentioned.
Oh, okay, great.
That's what it was.
And an actuary, like in being an actuary, are you like in the business of
risk assessment.
for people's mortality, or was it specific to
or
industry,
or for museums that
Yeah.
might be set on fire, or
Yeah,
bobbleheads that break.
Anything that has any risk associated and money associated with, an actuary comes in, crunches the numbers, and then it's party time.
Can I ask you about the
And then
numbers?
After the
party
numbers
time.
are crunched,
And then you
it's
party.
And then
Yeah.
you party.
Can I ask you, what's the most expensive bobblehead?
Yeah, are there any rare, valuable ones here,
Yeah, in our museum, yes, there are some. They're
or
extremely.
any museum? I'll take any museum.
Most museums have expensive stuff in them, Scott.
Sure, but I guess bobblehead museums.
Ours
Let's
is the-
limit it to those.
Really, technically, there's only one, which is the museum and Hall of Fame. And yeah, we have some very expensive bobbleheads.
Okay.
There are some ceramic ones that are very old.
We've talked about those.
Ceramic
Yeah, those
bobblehead
are.
of Victor Hugo, ceramic bobblehead of Benedict Arnold, ceramic
Oh,
Who's
geez.
making a bobblehead of Benedict Arnold?
ceramic bobblehead.
Was this to celebrate him before he did what he did, or was it?
I'm
Yeah.
surprised they didn't sell them in order for people to smash them or something. you know?
Yeah, so this is one of the only unsmashed
Yeah.
bobbleheads of Benedict Arnold.
That's true.
Wow, and Victor Hugo, the author of Les Miserables.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And he was also a representative in French Parliament.
Oh, okay. I don't know that I could describe him, let alone pick him out in a bobblehead lineup.
He was 5'3". He had a high-pitched voice.
Oh, okay. That doesn't. I don't know whether that would be applicable to his bobblehead.
How many bobbleheads kind of capture the voice of the person they represent?
That's a great question. I'd leave it up to the... Yeah, honestly, that's the best question.
Thank you.
Really?
Thank you.
All right.
Maybe the second best one. The best one was, is it canon?
All right. Well, that's an important question.
It is very important, but I would say it depends on the imagination of the beauty is in the eye of the beholder of the bobblehead.
Okay. What's your favorite bobblehead?
My favorite bobblehead?
Yeah.
Probably Robin Yount of the Milwaukee Brewers.
Oh, okay.
Born and raised in Milwaukee. Harvey's Wallbangers, brew crew for life.
Wow. Okay, so you were born and raised in Milwaukee.
Yep.
And that's wonderful.
Was this given out at one of the games, like at a game? Where do they give this out?
That was unfortunate.
I tried to pick up the slack.
I mean,
Scott had a meltdown.
Rudi jumped in there, but Scott froze.
I got stage fright all of a sudden.
It's like I've been gone for 6 months and I don't even know who Scott is anymore.
Scott, you look like, where am I?
I suddenly
You
became
just like woke up.
aware of my surroundings.
You're like,
what was happening.
Where am I? How long has this been going on? All right, let me
What am I
count.
doing?
I'm guessing that's rudimentary north.
11 years of this? But that is wonderful.
It is wonderful.
Thanks. Yeah.
How much is admission to the Bobblehead?
Right now it's $6 for admission.
But you're planning to change, or
Yeah,
or
we're
you
gonna-
have changed recently?
Yeah, we have changed recently. It used to be $4, now it's up to $6. But we've added a lot of things. Like you can drink. There's a full bar inside the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, neat.
Open bar, or do you charge per cocktail?
That's a great question.
Is that a good one?
Now I know I'm wearing the shirt that says "Ask me anything." I'm a dumbass, but it's not an open bar, Scott.
I'm just saying that'd
That's
be a
unfortunate.
great deal. $6 to get in and free drinks.
More businesses should do that. You know, especially businesses that are looking to get more customers
I'm just
in
saying.
the door.
I don't know if
I
it's
would-
a good idea.
I would maybe travel to Milwaukee to go visit this
I
if
know
that
I'm-
were the case.
And you also love bobbleheads.
Yeah, of
I know I'm
course.
wearing pants that say "Stop looking at my crotch." I'm a dumbass, but
You,
we
you
charge
look like
for
you're
drinks.
sponsored.
You look like one of her
a
pillows,
NASCAR
Are
man.
guy.
these your t-shirts and pants? Like, do you make these?
I do. My wife and I have a t-shirt printing business.
You
in
do,
our
really?
garage.
But is the t-shirt business, like, is that a thriving business, or is it really just a side hobby, but really you dedicate your time to the
it's a side
museum?
hobby. Actuary is my main money maker.
Oh, that's right.
You're
yes.
still an actuary.
I'm still
Okay.
an actuary. Then comes because I'm the money man, so I got to keep the money flowing.
Sure, sure.
And then I'm a National Bobblehead Museum Hall of Fame.
That
number
makes
two.
up a little bit of your income, a sliver or a good chunk.
That's a good chunk.
Good
and
chunk,
then
great.
really it's just a passion project between my wife and I, because anytime we successfully make a T-shirt, it translates into some other places where we're both the gas, if you know what I mean.
Okay, when you are successful at making a T-shirt.
Both the heads are bobbling.
Okay,
My head
got
is
it.
bobbling.
Got it.
Have there ever been any Comedy Bang Bang bobbleheads?
There haven't. I would love to have some. Yeah, a little it'd be me and Reggie and Cuddy and Weird Al.
Rudy
That's about
North,
it.
of course.
No, I don't know about that, but I don't know that we've ever described you.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course, I'm 7 feet tall.
Well,
Okay, now hang on. Now this is interesting.
I'm 7 feet tall.
7 feet tall?
Of
we've
course.
never talked about it.
Of
We
course.
didn't have time before.
We didn't. And of course, I'm back from hell. I have 2 hordes that have been cut off like Hellboy.
Right.
and of course, I'm wearing baggy Jinkos.
Of course you are. That goes without saying.
So, yeah, we can make a bobblehead of that.
could.
That'd be really fun.
Do you make bobbleheads or do you exclusively buy them?
I've tried to make bobbleheads, but the science of making bobbleheads is pretty complicated.
Really?
I don't know that it's
Doesn't
science.
seem like it.
I would imagine getting the head to bobble would be the primary
That's
difficulty.
the toughest part.
Yeah.
Seems
gotta-
like it's just a spring, though.
Oh,
Wait, there's a spring in those?
there is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it took me a long time. I didn't find out until one of my bobbleheads broke.
Oh, no,
man.
which one?
Oh, it was really tragic.
Oh no,
Yeah.
which of your bobbleheads?
Cal Penn.
Cal Penn. Was it a Harold and Kumar tie-in?
It was.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Yeah.
Wow. Or it wasn't a 1600 Pennsylvania bobblehead.
It's a Sunnyside bobblehead? A recent Sunnyside bobblehead?
No, luckily those are still all in mint condition.
Okay.
behind glass.
So there's a Cal Penn wing. Okay.
There's also one where he was helping the Obama administration.
Oh, really? Just devoted to
Absolutely.
that. It's him wearing a
fun.
tie.
Do
No
you-
jacket. That's how I see all those guys. Tie and no jacket.
No time for the jacket. Take it off.
Yeah.
Too hot in the situation room.
Do you think Cal Penn was ever in the Situation Room?
Oh man, that would be amazing.
That
Yeah.
would be
They
amazing.
photoshopped him out when he was watching Bin Laden die too.
Really? Was he like flipping off the screen? They were like, "Oh no, we got to Photoshop."
They were
this
like, get the entire cabinet in here and Harold and or Kumar.
in." either one.
Get them both if you can, but I'll take either one.
He's handing Joe Biden a Pepsi and a White Castle cup, and they had to Photoshop it out.
They had a box of sliders while they watched Bin Laden get done.
Do you any special events coming up with the Bobblehead Museum? Do you have
Yep.
festivals or anything?
Yep, we
of that nature?
have National Bobblehead Night every Tuesday.
So the nation celebrates every Tuesday night National Bobblehead Night.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Virginia, could I ask you a quick question? Would you ever in your kind of career, review the Bobblehead Hall of
Bobbleheads,
Fame.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the event, the experience of going to the museum and Hall of Fame for Bobbleheads, or is that
That'd be
not
nice. Get a
a
little
production?
publicity.
You know, it's certainly still the arts.
Yeah. Well, I like what I'm hearing.
From me or from him?
From everyone.
me?
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
What about
from
when I
you.
zoned out in the middle? Did you like that?
What about when Scott took a quick nap?
Caught a little Z's in the middle of an answer.
I'm used to people falling asleep during
Oh.
productions. But you really, when I heard about the $6 admission fee, it really caught me. I
Yeah.
thought, that kind of makes me not want to go.
Too rich for your blood, really.
And it's not.
Can't you get in free on a press pass?
Yeah, press pass.
Okay.
Yeah, we would comp you.
Okay.
And
And
is there a production that you would like to see me and my staff put on?
With the bobbleheads?
I guess it depends what actor bobbleheads you have.
Actor? Oh, you want us
You
just
want 'em to be
holding
true-
the actor bobbleheads?
Yes.
Yeah, exclusively actor bobbleheads.
Do you
So
have
can-
do you have like an Emma Watson bobblehead or a Ryan Gosling bobblehead?
But even younger.
Even younger?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I forgot. Your type would be
Gross.
who plays Archie on Riverdale? AJ Kappa?
sure.
Young
AJ
Sheldon.
Young
Young
Sheldon bobblehead.
Okay, we're getting too young.
Much younger than high school.
Yeah, we have all the young Sheldon bobbleheads.
You have
all
all
of them.
The
Yep.
entire collection?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
We have the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody bobbleheads.
Oh,
okay.
I feel like the amount of bobbleheads you've
Speaking of
described sounds a lot more than like 4,000 bobbleheads.
7,000, he says.
7,000. I mean, it's all right. Let me ask you this:
He's only mentioned 20.
all right, check this experiment out. Do you have an O.J. Simpson bobblehead?
Yep.
Do you have Ace Ventura bobblehead?
Yep.
Do you have a Joe Montana bobblehead?
Yep, and Jerry Rice and Roger Craig.
Okay, if you could just say
a lot of
There's
bobbleheads,
only 6
7,000.
more. We're like not even
Yeah,
broken.
we're
There's
like-
like 6,000
We're still in double
something.
digits.
Okay. Do you have a Nelson Mandela dressed up like Austin Powers bobblehead?
Yep.
You
Plus,
see now, okay.
I get it.
plus the South African president that he deposed is dressed up as Dr. Evil.
What?
And an even smaller bobblehead of that same guy as the mini-me to
No
Dr.
way!
Evil.
Wow.
But still, we're only at about 31. I'll pitch you this for Stitcher Premium. Rudy North and I are going through every bobblehead.
Look, I'll listen. That is appointment
do you have a
listening.
do you have like series of bobbleheads like the great dictators? Do you have like Hitler, Mussolini, Idi Amin?
He just wants you to get to The Dictator, the movie that he was in, to see if there's a Jason Mantzoukas.
Yes. Is there a Jason Mantzoukas?
Do you have a
bobblehead?
TikTok
We
man?
we don't have TikTok Man, but we do have Carl Sando, your role from Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's huge.
Amazing. God, I got to visit this museum. But now, Virginia, are you going to go? Maybe we could all go together.
I guess we could.
That would be
Do
great.
we want to take a trip?
You're invited. I'll give you a comp as long as you try to give me a nice editorial.
Oh, that's not how comps work, my friend.
Oh yeah.
No pay for play?
You got- especially not like on a podcast. You shouldn't talk about it.
By the way, this is it's not. We shouldn't be recording this if this is the kind of arrangement that you want to make.
How many of these do you record?
I don't know.
How many
Every
do
once in a
not
while,
air?
all the time. Every once in a while, we'll put one out. Well, I want to make a trip now, Rudy.
I kind of want to go just to see if I could get a job at this place.
Yeah.
Did you guys do? You said Milwaukee.
Yep.
On the tour.
We did not do it this year. No, but
Next
we always
time,
could. We're adding dates all the time.
Why don't you set it? I'll come to the
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee
and then
date
we'll all go to
Yeah.
this.
with Rudy North.
I'll be there.
and with Virginia.
Theater. You
Yeah.
play at the Pabst Theater, and then we go to the Safe House across the street after, which is a
Safe
spy
house?
bar.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You have to sneak in with a secret password.
Oh, what's the
What's the
password?
password?
Fun.
It changes every night. You got to find people on the street and choke it out of them.
Choke it out of him.
Sounds like my old life, and did I do
Oh, poor Rudy. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Well,
Was
we-
that triggering for
this?
you?
Yeah, anytime somebody talks about a hand going near a throat, I'm just like, I can't do that shit.
I'm sorry, man. Well, look, we're running out of time here. He is the owner of the Bobblehead Museum. I can't recall in what
National
state.
Bobblehead Museum and Hall of Fame in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome back, Darren Matichek.
Thanks. It's good to be back.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
It's great to see you. It's good to be back.
Okay, it's good to be back.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
It's great to see you.
Darren, it's great to see you. I was
Good.
on an episode with you last year. In
Likewise.
this last year, it was great to see you.
Yeah,
Good to be back.
Usually when
It's
someone's
nice-
on an
yeah, but
episode with each
nice
other,
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
see ya.
Good to see you.
It's nice to meet you, sir.
Good to be here. Good to be back.
I'll bow at your knees.
It's good to be back. I don't know. We were all saying it.
What's going on with the Bobblehead Museum?
Well, we just got a large batch of donations.
Whoa!
So we opened a brand new wing.
Incredible. Is that because you were on an episode of this show?
I
Is
think
it the
so.
CBB bump?
I got the CBB bump.
Wow.
I got 100 new followers on Twitter.
Wow.
Whoa.
Times are rough. Used to be a lot bigger bump.
Sorry?
Can I ask how much of a threat to the bobbleheads are these Funko Pops?
They're a pretty big thread because bobbleheads have a slightly bigger head than scale, but Funko Pops are mostly just a head.
Yeah.
Now, do their heads bubble? Do their heads move at all?
On Funko Pops?
Yes.
No, unless you move them yourself.
Oh, well, then
What about on
What's your,
Bobblehead?
what's your favorite Funko Pop?
Funko Pop?
Do you think any of those, there should be any kind of Funko Pop Hall of Fame?
Where could we buy some Funko Pops?
If you
I
get,
fucking
are-
love Funko
are there
Pops. This is fun.
Does Funko Pops have surprise boxes?
Good to be here. Good to be back.
So wait, you have a new wing of the museum.
Yeah, based on a bunch of large donations that we received.
And what's being covered in this? Is it specific to any type of bobblehead?
Oh, it's great. Next to each other, we have Mariano Rivera bobblehead. We have a Gordon Sondland bobblehead.
Oh, no.
We have a Roy Halladay bobblehead. We have a Marie Yovanovich bobblehead.
Who's,
So this is
who's everyone?
Former ambassador to the EU, Gordon Sondland? Bobblehead?
A political wing based on the current impeachment?
But Mariano Rivera is Yankees' #1 relief pitcher.
So it's a real hodgepodge of people.
Is the Sondland, is it sitting at a table looking up incredulously like you motherfuckers?
It's surrounded by a bunch of photographer bobbleheads.
Interesting.
Were these specified by the donators?
Yeah, the donators write on the package, this is the bobblehead that you are receiving. Otherwise, I'm liable to open it up and be like, what is this, a Dick Clark bobblehead?
So these
So
don't
and a
know
lot
it.
of them to you look like Dick Clark.
Absolutely, but then there's a little note attached that says, this is a Fiona Hill bobblehead.
Oh.
Or this is an Edgar Martinez bobblehead.
See, now I thought people were donating money and you bought the bobbleheads, but people are donating
Or
the
even had the
bobbleheads.
bobbleheads made in an effort to like complete, like what you're putting together, a team or something like that. But you're saying you are sent bobbleheads.
Yes, sometimes I'm Venmo'd money and there's a note on the Venmo that says, please use this money to buy bobbleheads.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
do you
not.
want to give out that address?
Yo, it's that Venmo.
What's that Venmo address?
At?
Just at?
No.
Oh, okay.
Scott, that's how it starts.
It's a mouthful, so I was taking a pause.
Oh, okay.
At? I'm the bobblehead guy. You know it.
You had to add you know it in order to...
Is
The
that
bobblehead guy was already taken, so you had to add, instead of the real bobblehead guy, you added you know it. As in-
At the bobblehead guy, you know it.
is there an
That's
underscore?
it? That's it? Or is there any numbers or...
At I'm the bobblehead guy.
Oh,
you know.
sorry. I'm the bobblehead guy,
Guy.
you know it.
Thanks,
know it.
Todd. Nice dick.
I'm already. Oh, thanks. I'm already Venmoing you right now with my allowance.
At I'm the bobblehead guy. Dash, you know it. 2, 3.
Dash, you know. Oh, that's very
Oh
important.
no! I just sent my money to somebody else.
God damn it.
Damn.
Dash 2, 3, 4.
You shouldn't be taking so many pauses.
Well, hold on now.
We thought you were finished a couple of times.
Now, are you taking pauses, or are we talking in the middle of you talking? You tell us.
A little
Just
bit-
not yet.
6 of one, half
What do you
dozen
think
of the
he's
other.
going to say when he
Wait,
responds
6
to
of
your
one, half
question?
dozen of the other. Is that part of the address of the Venmo?
Yes,
So it's I'm the bobblehead guy dash you know it 2, 3 4 6 of one half dozen of the other.
He did say it was a mouthful.
You got to simplify that. Are we done? Or are you just taking one of your trademark pauses?
Wow, you guessed the next part. Are we done?
Are we done? And wow, you guessed the next part as well?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Or you can scan the code on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's easier. Definitely.
That's just a dick pic,
A lot of
Darren.
dedication.
Please
That
put
is
that away.
just a dick pic.
You
It's
don't wanna-
a
you don't
pic of
wanna scan
Todd's
it?
dick.
Are you just scanning it with your eyes? It's my dick. When did you take that?
No, I mean, I think that might be one of those gray dick fishes.
You know, they say if you saw yourself walking in public, you wouldn't even recognize yourself. It's so much we don't know what we look like. So I didn't even realize that was my dick.
Wait, who says that, Todd?
My
I think
psychologist.
I think that's Scott getting in your head trying to convince you you're not a person.
psychologist.
It's me trying to convince him that he hasn't seen me out there in public
God.
doing the things I've
Yeah,
been doing.
whenever I think I've seen you, you always ignore me and say, "What? Who are you? Go away!"
I've been
guess it
having
wasn't you.
dreams that I'm a bobblehead.
You've been having dreams you're a bobblehead. I mean, you have a very large head, disproportionate to your body.
And it hasn't stopped shaking since you sat down.
You just
What if this is one of those things where this life is the dream of a bobbleheaded Darren and that is reality?
Yeah, possibly.
Uh-oh.
What?
That would shake me to my core.
I mean, your head's already shaking.
I'll
so-
stop paying my bills if I believe that. Because why bother? I'm actually a bobblehead.
Right.
Did
Well, this is
anyone
the
ever
dream.
tell you that your neck is a coil?
Yeah. Yes.
So what happened in the dream?
In the dream, I'm a bobblehead and I'm on one of the shelves. And I'm surrounded by the cast of My Boys, the TBS show.
The TBS
Sure.
show My Boys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bobbleheads of them, or the actors fully realize it's people?
Bobbleheads, but it's
Okay.
actually the actors in there. Jim Gaffigan.
Gaffigan's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, because and I know all the other actors. On that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
no,
sure.
you,
So you don't have
no
to even
need
say
to
them.
continue.
and they're like, great news. You've been added as the main guest star in the season 2 story arc.
Oh, okay.
So you are in this scenario, in this dream, you're an actor who's a bobblehead.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
But everyone's a bobblehead, and they're tuning into TBS, and the B stands for bobblehead.
Oh, so the Turner bobbleheads.
Total bobblehead syndication.
Or the Bobblehead CV. And that's what they called TV because they wanted it to go with the S.
Okay. So
No. Todd's right. Let's dig in on this.
There is no bad idea.
That should be the subcolon of this podcast.
well, that's a
Speaking
wonder.
of subcolon, I gotta shift the way I'm sitting in this chair.
Oh, God.
Oh dear. So well,
Has it
that's
moved to your subcolon?
I believe so. I've been settling.
Darren. It's wonderful to see you. Any other things happening in the Bobblehead Museum before we get to our next guest?
Nope, great to be here.
All right, great. It's a terrible thing to have happen to you before the Christmas. I'm talking to you, Tracy, not to you, Darren Matichek.
I've had some terrible things happen to me, too.
Oh, yeah?
What's happened to
What
you?
happened to you this year?
Someone broke my favorite bobblehead.
Which is your favorite? The Marissa Tomei one, I would imagine.
I wish. My wife took that away from me.
So it's no longer your favorite.
You're pretty distracted by the candy. You haven't answered the question, Scott.
It
really
You've
is.
been looking down.
Darren's opening a big bag of candy.
Darren is like, I don't care if we're talking about me right now. I'm getting into this candy, bruh.
Which is your favorite bobblehead, Darren?
Well, if this dark chocolate mint Ghirardelli square didn't give it away, it's the cartoon character Kathy.
They have a Kathy bobblehead?
The Kathy bobblehead.
Is she trying on bikinis?
Yes, she is.
Is she saying ack?
She is.
Wow.
She's the only one that, bobblehead I flipped over that didn't have a fleshlight bottom.
Really? Why do you suppose that is?
I don't
She's
know.
kind of
It's-
sexless.
Is that why it's your favorite?
To you, she's sexless.
She is. She's an innocent person. She's a hero for all of us. Mm-hmm. Everyone's always shitting on her. Right?
Is that what they do with bobbleheads that don't have genitalia? They just shit on them?
If you want us to stop talking to you so you can eat that chocolate, we
Yeah,
can do that.
stop saying the
Now
most...
that's just going to melt in your little paw.
Please stop saying the most interesting things if you want to eat instead.
Why do you have paws?
Yeah, your paws give me pause.
Yeah.
I had them surgically placed onto my hands so that I'd stop breaking bobbleheads.
Oh,
I
okay.
broke some of the most
Wait,
valuable
were you the
bobbleheads.
one that broke your favorite bobblehead? I think
did.
case closed.
I did. I broke that one, and I broke the Nelson Mandela dressed up as Austin Powers.
That's a rare one.
That's also a callback. Dial tone.
Wow.
That's canon, of course.
All right. Well, guys, it's great to see you.
Behave.
We do have to move on to our next guests. He's an entrepreneur. Please welcome back to the show. I can't recall exactly where he comes from or what his job is, but please welcome back Darren Matichek.
Bobblehead buoy, bobblehead buoy.
Oh, so close
like
to
that,
Baba
actually.
Booey.
I like that.
We'll give
That's
you an
all the good
exception
stuff.
for that.
I got you. Slant rhyme, Scott.
Hi, Darren. It's so good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for the smooth entrance.
Yeah, of course. You remind me. Your canon is very, very simple. You are the owner and proprietor of a bobblehead museum. Where is it?
The National Bobblehead Museum and Hall of Fame in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we talked to you before a couple of times, I believe.
Yeah,
or-
a few times.
And how many bobbleheads do you have? You have in the hundreds, I believe.
In the thousands, Scott. Over 7,000 bobbleheads currently in the museum and Hall of Fame. And there's two that overlap in the Hall of Fame and museum: Pete Rose bobblehead and now Dr. Fauci bobblehead.
Oh, okay. They're
That's a new one?
That's
Dr. Fauci's new?
Dr. Fauci. We have 8 different kinds of Dr. Fauci. The most recent one is Dr. Fauci under anesthesia as CDC changes its guidelines.
And is he, have you arranged him next to Pete Rose where he's like treating Pete Rose, or is Pete Rose sliding into him or anything like that?
Yeah, Pete Rose is sliding into him saying, "I'm not sliding into you." And Dr. Fauci is like, "Actually, you are. Those are the facts."
What an amazing display. I don't know if we ever asked you this one of your last times you were on, but do you display them in any way other than just standing them side by side? Do you arrange them in dioramas of any sort?
Yeah, we lay them all down and we smash them, Scott. What? No, they're in alphabetical order.
Alphabetical by what?
By
description of them?
Yeah, by description of them. So Dr. Fauci is under D for doctor.
Okay.
What's
Pete Rose under?
He's under S.
D for disgraced?
Yeah, he's under D for disgraced shithead. And he's also under F for flat top.
Oh, okay. So you had to buy a second one.
Yeah, he's Cincinnati Reds Pete Rose with a flat top.
Oh, okay. Got it. So how's the Bobblehead Museum been going? A lot of people have been sending me links to your museum recently. They've been sending them to a friend of mine as well. What's been going on? I mean, obviously the quarantine, have you been shut down, or have you been, I can only imagine it's the type of museum that one person could come in at a time, wear a mask, and then leave. Have you ever had more than one person there?
No, I'll either myself or one of the other co-owners right now.
Who are the other co-owners again?
They're my friends. They're guys. Phil, Pete, Steve.
Oh, the guys. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so simple and good. I would have said something crazy. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
But it's not Pete Rose, is it?
No, it's
and
not
Phil
Pete
Jackson.
No, it's Pete Rose Jr.
Steve Kerr. Oh, it's Pete Rose Jr.
Yeah.
No wonder his dad's in the Hall of Fame.
Pete Rose Jr., Steve Curse. I forget what the other guy's name is. I don't want to complicate my canon too much.
Yeah,
with last names.
That's a good idea.
Anyway, so we've opened. We temporarily shut down for coronavirus, COVID-19,
Okay,
and then
good.
we reopened with a harness system where one guest is allowed in at a time on the 6-foot harness from the guide.
Oh, okay. Being pulled by the guide or pushed or?
Yeah, we lay them on the ground and then we drag them through the museum.
Oh, okay. Like a horse, like one of the Budweiser Clydesdales.
Yeah, but imagine someone was riding the Budweiser Clydesdale, fell off, but their foot was stuck to the Clydesdale.
Sure, like in old Westerns where suddenly they're dragged.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's a good stunt. I saw that at the Universal Stunt Show, Rudy.
That sounds pretty fun. I mean,
they should do that by a jet ski in the Waterworld one.
Ooh, somebody just drag them like by the back of a jet ski.
Oh my God, that would be tight. I would go. I would risk COVID to go back to see that.
Same. It's outdoors. You can sit outdoors.
It's outdoors. Yeah, it's fine. Do you ever thought about doing a stunt show at your Bobblehead Museum?
Yeah, absolutely. So the how the stunt would go is that we would dress as a life-size bobblehead, and we would be nodding.
So you and Phil and Steve and Pete would dress as one bobblehead?
Yeah, we dress as one huge bobblehead. Standing on top of each other's shoulders. And then people would be like, that's weird. There's 3 other points on this bobblehead that are also nodding.
So you'd have to coordinate with each other and say, hey, you guys down there, stop nodding. We just need support.
Yeah, so we did a trial run, but we were unable to get all of us to stop nodding. So we
Oh no.
We 86'd it.
That's too bad. So the only stunt was nodding.
Yeah, that was and how tall this bobblehead was.
That's not really a stunt, like my friend who's 6'8", it's not a stunt. You know what I mean? It's just his existence.
It is to anyone under 6'8". Look at this stunt man.
So admissions are okay then now?
Yeah, admissions are good. We've kind of opened up what the Museum and Bobblehead Hall of Fame offer. We offer custom bobbleheads now.
Oh,
so you can
of
upload
the people?
Of yourself. You could upload pictures of yourself or a friend if you want to punk your friend with a bobblehead.
That's not really punking someone. It's actually a nice gift.
Somebody with a bob. This sounds like a fun, thoughtful gift.
Well, not if you get bad pictures of them and then they get a bobblehead.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of people are like, we'll get the custom orders. And you're like, this guy looks like a fucking idiot. And then you make the bobblehead.
Do you tell him that? Do you call him back and say, "Excuse, I just want to make sure you guys want this because this guy looks like a fucking idiot." Do you say that? Or do you just do whatever?
I cover the phone where I'm looking through. All right, I got your order, sir. This guy looks like a fucking idiot.
So, I mean, usually bad pictures of me, it's I don't like my body. But so I would actually prefer a bobblehead type body on my real body. So I don't know if I would be punked if I got a bobblehead.
Well, maybe not. Sometimes the punk backfires.
How does it backfire?
Then someone's like, hey, I look pretty good. I love my tiny body.
I love my curvy bobblehead body. So everything's
That's a huge backfire right there.
That's a huge punked backfire. You don't want a punk to backfire.
You don't want a punk backfire because then you're the punk.
You don't want to be like the Canoop. That's a backwards.
Punk's backwards.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Rudi. Thank you. That's part of your canon, knowing what I'm talking about.
No, don't, Scott. Don't do that, man. Hey, man, don't be added to my canon.
So, is there anything, Darren? Anything new to your canon?
To my canon?
Well, canon. Let me explain it because not everyone is singularly attuned to it like Rudi. It's basically the details of your life that we know about. I don't ask you everything about, I don't ask complete biographical information of all of our guests. So maybe there's something that I haven't asked you about that is of interest to our listeners.
Yeah. I had to go to the hospital recently. Just to make sure that I didn't have COVID-19. And unfortunately, I got diagnosed with a medium-sized penis, Scott.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No, it's great. I thought it was tiny. The doctors were like, buddy, this is medium size.
So this was a doctor diagnosing you and not just someone there in the hospital.
I don't know, but the guy had a ruler and a white coat on.
And what is medium size to him?
To that guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. He was 6'8", so I might have a huge penis. Who knows?
This is just in the hallway? Uh-huh. You didn't need a room for this, did you?
No, I was going for an MRI. I never even got it.
You were going first. You go there for a COVID test, and then suddenly they take you into the MRI room.
Yeah, that's right. But the far as I got was the hallway, and this guy in the white coat with a ruler in his hand stopped me, and he measured my penis, and he said, "Looks good to me." And I said, "Oh, okay. Well, that's my cue to leave."
Did he take any pictures or anything like that, just for your file?
Yeah. Not for my file.
Oh, Darren, this ain't right, man. I feel like you were maybe tricked, man.
This is not even a reverse punked. This is a real punk.
This is just a straight up punk. Maybe it was someone getting revenge because they got a bobblehead they thought they looked dumb in.
Well, a couple days later, I did get a bobblehead of my own penis in the mail.
Oh, no. How do you make a bobblehead of your own penis?
What part bobbles?
You guessed it.
Usually it's the other way around. Someone's bobbling on your penis. Hey, this is what happens when all guys are on the show.
Yeah, when you ain't got any ladies on the show, Scott, this is a problem.
Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes this happens.
This is a problem.
Sometimes this happens with ladies.
So I got a bobblehead question, Matichek. Is there right now do you have a new most expensive bobblehead?
Yeah, we have.
Are all I'm going to tie into this question. Are all bobbleheads? Do they all cost exactly the same, and then they appreciate in value, and one is now more expensive to rebuy, or are bobbleheads expensive on their own when they're first released?
Well, it depends. Well, it's all about supply and demand, Scott. So if you only make one bobblehead, it could be a bobblehead of like Kevin from The Office, and it would be expensive
because it's one of one.
Yeah, but if you make 10,000 Michael Scott bobbleheads, they're not going to be as expensive because there's 10,000 of them.
So what I'm saying is that the manufacturer then prices it accordingly, or are they all priced with suggested retail, MRP of like $9.99 or whatever, and then they appreciate in value to the collector?
That's right. They all start at $9.99 and then they appreciate in value.
Okay, that's pretty solid answer.
That's why you got to get in early on these $9.99 bobbleheads.
Do you buy every bobblehead that's ever released?
Yes.
Yeah, what are the brand new bobbleheads you just bought?
I bought a brand new bobblehead of Babe Ruth pointing to the center field wall.
Why is that brand new? It seems like they would have got that one in early.
That one seems like it should be old, man.
I got the bobblehead of Tom Cotton writing a New York Times op-ed.
Okay, that one
That is
pretty-
definitely new. That's a
not-
couple weeks old, but still, wow.
Who is the audience for that? Who's buying a Tom Cotton? Man, that's-
You'd be surprised.
Maybe it's to punk people with it because
Yeah.
he's a straight up punk.
I don't know. It seemed like 38% of the people buying it were genuinely buying it.
Wait,
That's pretty sad.
yeah. What are some of the other new ones? What's the absolute newest that you got?
The absolute
Like
newest.
check the boards right this second. Like
Yeah.
what dropped this in the last 10
Chronologically.
Okay, it's going to take a couple clicks, but here we go.
Sure.
Okay, it looks like we just got a bobblehead. It's still $9.99, so it's fresh on the market. Of the character Nippy from episode 3 of The Vow on HBO Max.
Whoa.
Of episode 3 of The Vow, the documentary of Nexium.
Yeah. So if you're not watching The Vow, that's going to go over your head. But if you are, that's probably the best reference you've ever heard in your life.
Could you put that next to Smallville actress bobblehead that you must have gotten about 10 or 12 years ago?
Allie Mack or Kristen Kreuk?
I think it's Allie.
It's Hallie Mack, definitely, because she was in Nexium.
Yeah, that's right. It's her initials that you see at first. And then when you look sideways at the genitals, it's Keith Rainier's.
This is
So you're really enjoying The Vow.
Well, I'm definitely caught up.
This is a brand new bobblehead that is Vow themed. Will there be other ones? You think?
Yeah, are there any cuties on Netflix bobbleheads?
Let's take a couple clicks through the website to see.
What? You know what? I gotta say, if Squarespace were involved in that website, there would only have to be like one click.
Yeah, because you could make things happen in one click.
Yeah,
Squarespace.
exactly.
That's true. Well, this is some other website. This is GoDaddy.
Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so cuties might be on there on GoDaddy. But this is what happens when guys are on the show.
This ain't right, Scott. I'm shaking my damn head right now, Scott.
We gotta get more women on the show.
You know what, Scott? What if
We were on a break.
Wait, Scott, hold on. What if I was a woman?
I don't think it's cool for you to say.
Is that
you're a woman
bad?
if you're not a
You
woman?
think,
Yeah,
that'd be
I think
really
let's keep
bad
that out of
canon?
your canon. Yeah, let's.
Sure? Because I could just straight up represent the female voice on the show.
I think female people should play female people on this show. Probably. You just keep to yourself.
Scott, okay.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That said,
I respect that.
none on this show.
Okay, cool.
Probably my bad.
all right.
But who knows who I may have invited to be on this show who
That's true.
didn't show up.
We don't even know.
It's not your fault.
I want to
Scott.
get some of these Nexium bobbleheads. Man.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. So are you more into Vanguard bobblehead or Prefect bobblehead?
I'll take a Vanguard.
Smart move.
So then what is the bobblehead that is appreciated in value the most? To the collector, what is the most expensive one?
The most expensive bobblehead. So this is, you mean like a bobblehead?
I cannot go over this again. This is the bobblehead that's worth the most.
All right, but just so that I'm clear on this.
No, you're clear. I know you're clear on this. What if someone were to walk into your museum right now and be dragged in like they've fallen off a horse and they look around and say, I want to buy the most expensive, which bobblehead would you sell to me for the most money? Which one would it be?
Oof. Okay. Well, they're going up and down all the time. So I'm going to
Sure, of course they are.
Clicks into the website.
So this is not based on a personal feeling. This is like there's almost a buyer's price guide there on the website.
Yep.
It's like the Thomas guide of bobbleheads.
Yeah. Yes.
Remember the Thomas guide?
Nope.
I don't even know. I don't.
That was what cars were on. That was how you would figure out how much a used car was.
I thought that was Kelly's
Blue Book?
Blue Book.
No, wait,
Maybe it was
no.
a different.
Hold on. Thomas guides were maps. That's right.
Yeah, Thomas guys are maps. I don't know what the.
Okay, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of
Kelly
I'm thinking
Blue
of the
Book,
penny
baby.
saver.
You're thinking of Auto Trader or the Kelly Blue.
These are all things that I had to use until the internet was invented, circa 1998.
Well, I am.
Are you on this website yet?
Yeah, I've been clicking away. You're talking about Kelly's Blue Books.
You got to answer the question, Matichek, because Scott's getting pissed. I might have to throw your ass out of the Zoom.
No,
Get ready, Rudy.
All right, I consent to be here, but okay. So currently, the most expensive bobblehead is a bobblehead of the character Carfax from the commercials.
From the Carfax commercials?
From the Carfax commercials. It is a bobblehead of the cartoon character Carfax holding a Red Bull and vodka.
Oh, so this is like this is a variant.
Yeah, most bobbleheads they have to place the character in some historical context. So the historical context for this
So standing next to Abraham Lincoln or something?
Let me
like,
read
how old is Abraham Lincoln's corpse compared to the Carfax guy?
So you must know about this one, and you set me up for this question. Because in the paragraph description below this, there's only one of these made in history, which is why it's so expensive. It's Carfax drinking a Red Bull and vodka right next to the corpse of Abraham Simpson.
Abraham Simpson?
Oh, my fault, Lincoln. You know.
Are you thinking of The Simpsons? Did they already do this on The Simpsons?
The Simpsons did it.
I don't know.
If The Simpsons did it, I will throw your ass out of it.
Yeah, that's one thing I need you to do. If anyone does a premise that's already been done on The Simpsons, throw them out. We can't afford that. We can't afford to be sued.
I swear.
I'll fuck your
Abraham
ass up.
Lincoln. So he's sitting in the booth at the theater with Abraham Lincoln.
He's sitting in the. They keep I've been to that theater. I didn't see his corpse there in the booth.
Yeah, this is a historical reimagination of Lincoln's assassination where the Carfax is there drinking a Red Bull and vodka, and then he's got a thought bubble popping up outside his head that says, Sic Semper Tyrannis.
This is the most expensive
He doesn't understand
one.
Latin.
This is the most expensive one. It's misquoted Latin.
Sic Semper Tyrannis.
I don't understand the bobblehead game. To be honest.
Yeah, with thought bubbles inside. I didn't realize there were thought bubbles and there were duo
Does
things.
the bubble bobble? Is it a bobbly bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's attached to the head and it moves as the head moves.
So it's hard to read then.
Yeah, that's why this one is so expensive, because it shouldn't have been
That's
made.
why it's expensive? Difficult?
It shouldn't have been made.
Okay, it should
All
have
right.
been made, but this is. I don't get the bobblehead. I thought maybe the most expensive, the one you described about Babe Ruth pointing the bat for the home run. I feel like that one might be the most expensive.
Yeah,
one.
if they made it back in 19. When did he do that?
1920 years.
1932 World
Some
Series.
shit, who cares?
Against Charlie Ruth and the Chicago Cubs, and they swept them.
Okay.
Okay,
They did 4-0.
Oh, great. Okay. We don't care. This may be important to you.
I thought this was a show about things that people care about.
Things that I care about.
Oh,
yeah, you got to make sure you cater to Scott.
It's got to be the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which now I guess I care about slightly, although I can't remember any of the details.
Oh, we did just get a Donatello bobblehead for real.
Wait, Donatello, which one is he?
He's got, well, you know.
No, I don't. What color mask does he have?
Purple.
Come on, man.
What do you care, Rudy?
I don't really care, but I can see your roommate behind you sort of waving his hands, just like,
Yeah,
I can't believe
he's bummed.
He's pissed.
Yeah, get out. You're not on today's show. Get out of here.
Just get it right, Scott. You just have to say, Donatello does what, Scott?
I don't know. I can't remember. Come on, man. You're gonna get a Stretch
barged
Armstrong
up.
slap.
He just barged. Look, man, Scott.
Give him a
Donatello
reach
does
around.
machines, man.
He's-
I'll give him a
all
reach
right.
around that. Donatello does machines, Scott.
Oh, is he doing machines in this bobblehead?
Yeah, he's doing machines, and he's cursing because there's so much pizza grease all over the machine.
Okay, I think that would be
That one's
expensive.
tight. Yeah, I
like that one.
I would pay like maybe $10.95 for that
Yeah,
one.
I'd probably get $11 or something.
All right,
No,
look,
you
we have to
shouldn't.
take a break.
What?
Can you stick around,
Scott.
Darren?
Yeah, please.
Please, I want to stick around. I want to hear more from you, but we have an author coming up on the show, if that's okay.
You got it. Thanks.
Have you
Scott.
ever read a book?
Yep.
Okay, asked and answered. We'll be right back. I don't want to know which one. We'll be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang after this. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back. We have Rudi North here. Not complicated at all. Just a normal guy. Just chill. What are you sitting on right now, by the way?
I'm sitting on a tuffet.
A tuffet? I haven't heard of anyone sitting on a tuffet since the olden.
Okay, all right. Okay, you know what? I'm sitting on a chair. It's just a normal chair. I'm a normal guy.
Okay.
And I'm doing Zoom security, and this Matichek guy seems to be okay for right now.
He's
so
okay right now,
I don't
yeah.
have to throw him out.
All right. We also have Darren Matichek, the aforementioned Darren Matichek. He is an entrepreneur. He and his friends, you got Phil, you got Pete. I believe you also have Steve. Yeah.
Steve, yeah.
They all own and run the Bobblehead Museum out there in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And any other side jobs, or is that your only source of income?
I'm an actuary, so I'm actually the money man behind all of this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you put up. Didn't we talk about this? You put up all of the money, and your friends are just hangers on.
Yeah, they don't like that to be said publicly, but yes.
Well, we're just repeating what's already been said.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey.
Hey, you said hey, so I'm gonna let you finish your thought.
Oh, they come up with great ideas like dragging people through the museum to see.
Did they just say drag him one day, and then you took it to the next level, or?
Yeah, this guy, he snapped his fingers and he said, "Drag him, Darren." And I was like, "Oh, drag customers through the museum? Okay, that's a good idea."
All right, Darren, what do you got?
8 glasses of water to start the day.
To start the day, how long does that take him to?
I don't know. How long does it take you to drink 8 glasses of water?
No, I'm just saying, when does he actually get any real food?
Oh, well, that's just the way you start the day to make sure that you're hydrated.
You drink 8 glasses of water first thing in the morning?
Yeah, absolutely. Get it out of the way.
Get it, and then you don't drink any water the rest of the day?
Then I wait 10 minutes and I take the biggest pee of my life.
Every day it's the biggest of your life, so it increases every day?
Every day. Always work on yourself, Scott. Then glucosamine tablets because we are men of a certain age. Chewable gummy vitamins. Chobani black cherry. The best flavor.
This sounds horrible.
Man, this
Continue.
sounds
What else? Get to the good stuff.
Okay, coffee with a little half and half.
A little?
Yeah.
You're skimping on the half and half with him?
How much do you want?
You're trying to make a deal here, my man.
As much as he wants.
I think I'm staying consistent with my character by offering some bad things.
He's right.
All right, your canon's not complicated.
Simple cannon.
That's breakfast. Lunch is scrambled eggs with an entire avocado smashed into them.
For lunch.
Damn. I didn't think of that.
And dinner is $15 for takeout.
Wait, so you're giving him a per diem?
So I got to pick what I want for dinner.
That's right. I give you.
We already know
choice.
you don't want to do this, so you're out. Yeah, are you like Mr. Wonderful? I'm sure you're out. Look, guys, we need to get to our next guest. We've been talking about him for the entire show, and it's great to have him back on the show. Now, this guy's episodes I remember. He has been on the show many times. He is the owner and proprietor of a place called the National Bobblehead Museum, I believe is what it's called. Maybe it's not. He'll correct me if I'm wrong. Please welcome back to the show, Darren Matichek.
Bobblehead buoy, bobblehead buoy.
Yes, thank you.
I got you. Good
Nice.
again.
You got me again. That's right.
I did. It's actually the National Bobblehead Museum and Hall of Fame, Scott.
That's right. So it's a Hall of Fame not for bobbleheads, but for players of sports. Is that right?
No, it's a Hall of Fame for bobbleheads and also a museum for bobbleheads. When we were coming up with the name, we had a huge fight, and finally everyone was like, "Fuck it, call it both."
So, but there is a portion of this place that serves as a Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
So
that's
there
right.
are some bobbleheads that are just regular bobbleheads in the museum, but some of the bobbleheads are Hall of Fame bobbleheads. Is that right?
Yes, and they
Are they bobbleheads of Hall of Fame players? Or
it can be anything. Whatever we consider Hall of Fame bobbleheads, you know. So
the best bobbleheads that are there.
The best bobbleheads. So recently, there's only one that overlaps between the two at any time, and we rotate it out based on the vote of all the board members.
Oh, I would have thought you would have it right in the middle with like a big line going down the middle, like the apartment in The Odd Couple.
That's great. I'm going to take that idea and redesign our entire bobblehead museum and Hall of Fame. No, I'm not going to fucking do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Hey, don't curse at me.
Wow, this guy gets it.
Hey, what the hell is a goddamn bobblehead?
Oh boy.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is my hot zone. I get to give my money shots in the hot zone. So a bobblehead is a commemoration of any kind of figure in history, sports, whatever.
What about the future?
Yeah, it could be the future. I mean, this could be fictional, and then you shrink it down, but the head is a little bigger than the body, and the head bobbles.
Proportionally.
Yeah, proportionally.
The head is about the same size as the body.
You telling me you're shrinking people down?
No, not real people. I don't mean to alarm you. These are usually made out of plastics. The originals were made out of ceramics.
The fictional ones you're actually shrinking down.
Oh, yeah. The fictional ones are shrinking down. We have that technology.
Sure. So does this answer your question? Or I guess my question would be like, why does anyone like these?
What the heck? Scott, have you ever walked around your own house? It's full of bullshit that no one else likes.
Wait, you've been to my house?
I've seen pictures when you go live on Instagram with your pals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious, Darren, how many bobbleheads are in the museum and Hall of Fame? Like what is is your collection? I'm assuming continues to grow. Are you like are you
culling the herd at certain points? Does that make sense?
We haven't gotten to that.
That's more of a thing for Dalton.
Yeah. Sometimes you do have to cull the herd if you're doing a cattle drive and you got some cows that are just not up to the journey. I don't know if that's the case with bobbleheads. Do you ever have to drive your bobbleheads from, say, Wyoming to Nevada?
Nope. Sometimes we have to move them from one room to another.
Okay.
And that's if they're in the Hall of Fame or not.
Yeah. If we want to move them over to the museum, then we have to put them in a box and walk them over.
Well, I reckon there'd be some culling there.
Well, so far we haven't, but we have over 10,000 bobbleheads. And if you want to become a member, we sell memberships now. So
you have to be a member to walk in? I thought that anyone could just walk in off the street.
Anyone can walk in, but we have membership tiers that allow you benefits.
Oh, this is a lot like...
What are those bennies? Tell me about those bennies.
Yeah.
I drink membership tiers.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know what that means, but what are the
those salty membership tiers?
Yeah.
What are the levels? This is a lot like the CBB World Patreon, by the way, with the levels of membership. Anyway, I'd love to hear about these.
So there's a rookie membership, which is $20. There's a major leaguer membership, which is $50. Hall of Famer membership, $100, and lifetime membership, $1,000.
Whoa. Wait, so the others aren't for lifetime?
No.
What are they for?
And are those for per year, and then lifetime is for life?
Yeah, lifetime is definitely for life.
But do you have to pay that every year?
No, that's $1,000, and that's for life.
Okay.
So basically, if you do the math, the lifetime membership is really good, because if you get a rookie membership, but you plan on living, more than
40 more years?
Yeah, 40 more years, then lifetime membership makes sense. But if you think you're going to die soon, rookie membership makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. How many people think they're going to die soon and are spending their last moments on Earth going to your place?
You'd be surprised. It's like a cruise ship. People, there's a hospice wing. People just come to die while looking at bobbleheads.
No. Wow. How many does your museum operate as like a bucket list place for a lot of people? Like, is it one of the places that are on, some people are like, I want to go to every major league stadium and, see a game get played or whatever. Like, is the Bobblehead Museum like a bucket list place for people?
I never thought that it would be, but so many people on their way out.
Confidence in your own product.
Well, I love bobbleheads, but they're not for everybody. But so many times I've heard people.
That's what's weird about. There's a quote of you saying that out in the front of your business.
Yeah, we hung it in a banner. It's in the same font as the Halloween stores that pop up every year.
And these, by the way, are stores near your place that just celebrate the movies of Halloween.
Yeah, that's right.
Including the David Gordon Green ones that have come out.
Yeah, and there's another one. They're going into production in a month for that one.
How do you know this?
I don't know. I'm a big horror fan. Anyway,
I love horror.
Could I just say, judging by the reaction, it sounds like all the rest of you already knew that cruise ships have hospice care. I didn't know that before now.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, okay. Nobody
I
said
didn't know that
anything about
either.
it.
I just rolled with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
all
Well,
right,
my
all
assumption, I'm not surprised because cruise ships have become floating death traps in the last few years. So I'm not surprised that they provide hospice care
It's a
because
good
so
idea.
many
I just hadn't
people,
heard it.
so many people are actively dying on cruise ships. In
Sometimes
the last few years.
non-floating death traps as well.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So what do the tiers get you, though? Because I've heard 3 different tiers other than the lifetime one. I get the lifetime one. Okay, that gets it for the lifetime. But what are the other tiers? What are the differences?
So, like, for example, the major leaguer tier, that gets you 10% merchandise discount, unlimited admission for a year. You get a custom membership card.
How much does entrance normally cost you?
Normally costs you, I think it's about $8 right now.
You think it's about $8? Aren't you the one giving the change every day?
No, I'm the silent money man. Everybody else makes a lot of decisions, and I'm in the dark.
How many employees are at the? How many people do you employ?
5 employees. The 2 other founders that started it with me, their wives, and me.
Right.
Nice.
Hey, I got a question. A lot of times when you go to a museum, they tell you you may not touch any of the stuff here. Can you touch the bobbleheads and make their heads bobble?
Yep, we've got signs everywhere that said you can lightly tap the bobblehead.
Oh, okay. Because otherwise
wow.
you'd have to wait for an earthquake, which I don't know if they occur there in your
Or I
area.
guess you could mount it on some sort of thing that
Like a
provides
swing
a
or
little bit of a
something?
jostle or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wobbly
nice.
shelves.
Well, if you go visit the Barbed Wire Museum, they tell you they've got a sign up. It's funny as hell. It says, "Feel free to touch the barbed wire, but you might get cut."
Did you write that? Are you writing
I
signs
didn't write
now?
that.
Oh, okay.
No.
Wow. So it works out to be about 3 visits
Yeah, pretty
for
much.
the $25 tier. Yeah.
Yeah, which is it's a great deal to
Great
go for
value.
the tier. Yeah.
How
great
many people
value.
ever come back after they go through once?
Tons of people.
Oh, okay.
And do you
love
sell a lot of merch? Do you sell a lot of, what do you got? T-shirts, baseball hats? I'm assuming.
Bobbleheads?
Do you
I would
have
sell
bobbleheads? Do you have bobbleheads of the museum?
Yeah. So, Scott, last time I was on, we were talking about custom bobbleheads and how you can send in pictures of yourself or a friend and then make a custom bobblehead. And there's all kinds of different figures. You know, you could have a businessman bobblehead that you base it off of.
How many people are just sending you like weird nude pictures?
A ton of people.
Well, but to be fair, those are for boobleheads.
And do you sometimes make the bobblehead thinking that it's a real request, and then you're like, oh no, someone's just pranking me sending these nudes?
Yep, I got pranked. Everyone's pranking me sending their hot nudes. And then I'm like, oh, I got pranked. Time to 10-4. I got a 10-4 all over this prank
I gotta go
bobblehead.
10-4 all over it, good buddy.
Do you have a Tony the Tiger bobblehead? Because he's due.
Yeah, it's great.
Ooh, yeah, lots of those cereal mascots. I think like Snap, Crackle, and Pop bobblehead.
Toucan Sam.
Definitely. Captain Crunch
Yeah.
bobblehead.
Do not
A lot of
do
snacks.
Count Chocula or Frankenberry or Boo Berry. Don't do them because they romanticize monsters for children.
Wow, now that's interesting.
Irresponsible.
How do you
Okay,
feel
yeah.
about somebody like the Hamburglar from McDonald's?
We would absolutely
He's a criminal,
accept
though.
that.
Do you have criminals? Like, do you have a Bill Cosby bobblehead, and do you have a Pete Rose bobblehead, and other criminals?
We have so many Pete Rose. We have a Pete Rose bobblehead from 1996 where he's at the ballot box voting for Bob Dole. That's one of the latest ones we got in. We got a Bill Cosby one where he's yelling at Hannibal Buress and saying, "I don't appreciate that."
Or did that happen in real life? Or is that fan
also
fiction?
have a Hannibal Buress bobblehead then?
Yeah, that's right. We have a lot of we have Hannibal Buress, Buress doing stand up.
What about the guy who played Beretta? Do you have him?
No, we don't have that one.
You don't. Oh, okay. Yeah.
We don't have every bobblehead ever. We have a lot of bobbleheads.
Okay.
Do you ever commission, or do you have like not commission, do you ever like, is there a bobblehead that's always eluded you? One that you're like, your holy grail bobblehead that's maybe
Much
of
like
the
this
Holy
vampire
Grail?
that
I don't know.
eluded Dalton here.
Oh, yeah.
Arena. I'll find her.
Okay, there's only one that's ever been made at this. It was made at the Cannes Film Festival in 2004. It's Jar Jar Binks doing coke with Austin Powers, and he's saying, "Misa think we're really connecting." There's only been one of those ever made.
Oh, wow. And who was it made for? Who has it? Who's in possession of it?
I mean, it's some like, this is basically illegal goods. They didn't want, everyone tried to shut this down.
It's out there on the black market.
Wow, do you think it's the guy who played Jar Jar, the guy who played Austin Powers? I don't know who that was. Or
I think they made it for Mads Mikkelsen's character, the Chiffre, in that Bond movie, Casino Royale. He's supposed to have it. He's supposed to have it at the table, and Bond is like...
Interestingly, not his character from Rogue One, Galen Erso.
Right, who would be sort of interested in that. Do you think they have Austin Powers in space?
Yeah, baby.
That's the only answer you can give to that question.
I was just going to ask, since I'm trying to find my ex-wife who turned out to be a vampire, would you be able to make a bobblehead, like essentially a missing person's bobblehead, just to make the search for this person more fun?
Now, before you answer this, Darren, hold on. You don't want this bobblehead to be life-sized with, like, working parts, do you, Dalton?
Well, I'm just saying, it could, if it's life-size and light enough that you could sort of...
Put it on the back of a horse?
Put it in different positions and things like that and bring it out.
All right, let me get this straight. So you want me to commission a life-size bobblehead of your ex-wife, who's a vampire, that you can contort into different positions.
That's right.
And
has perhaps some openings for a certain Yoshinoya product.
A beef bowl?
Think about the HBI.
It's going to have at least 3 openings.
2 ears.
Because Dalton's used to digging holes in the ground, so anything's better than that.
Well, no, that's a beautiful thing. That's very beautiful.
That's
Sure. No, I'm not trying to take away from your relationship with Mother Earth.
Yeah,
absolutely.
this would be like a side thing.
Yeah, that's
Guma.
right. Yeah, and by the way, if you're going to have sex with something that's not the Earth, you'd better get the Earth's permission. And she's usually cool about it. But you just got to make it.
Would you do this, Darren? Would you make a life-size bobblehead? And if so, would it have to have a bigger head than normal, and would it have to bobble? Or could you make the head life-size?
You'd need a pretty big spring.
Yeah,
you'd need a huge spring. So basically, I'd be, I'd have to get a sex doll just to, be a
what? That's not what we're talking about.
Just as a starting point?
Yeah. Just as a starting point, I'd have to get a sex doll, realistic pussy and anus. And then I get a huge bobblehead.
Thank you for being clinical when you said anus. I maybe would have preferred you be clinical about the other one.
Vagina. My fault. Okay, right. So realistic vagina and anus, but huge bobblehead. Now, the bobblehead would also shake its head no for consensual reasons.
Great.
Hell no, I don't want that.
Is there a way to make the bobblehead where it only tilts up and down as if saying yes?
I mean, yeah, but if you say that if you say Darren Matichek made this, I'm going to disavow it. I'm going to say, no, fine. I didn't.
You can renounce it. You can walk around 3 times in a circle around it.
All right. Well, if the price is right, I'll make this.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I have no money.
I thought you said you had cryptocurrency.
I only have like the equivalent of $4 billion in
Is that enough for this? I don't even know when it comes to crypto.
Know. It's going to be a pretty big bobblehead. I'm not sure.
So what are the new bobbleheads that are out there sweeping the nation right now? Obviously, this is our back to school month and kids are back in school. A lot's been going on in the news. And these bobbleheads, they come out fast and furious, speaking of the presenters of Dalton's book.
Oh, well, do you have any of the Fast and Furious characters?
Yep, we only have Hobbs and Shaw characters right now.
Oh no. So you got Hobbs's brother?
Yeah, we got Hobbs.
Is that who had a brother?
Hobbs' brother.
No. Shaw has a brother.
No. Hobbs has the brother too, over there on the island.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, he does. He has a whole family that they go and see. But I thought you meant
Shaw definitely. Deckard
and
has
a sister.
Brother.
Deckard Shaw and the sister.
You got all these people, right?
I got
Everybody's got a family. Everybody's got a family. It's Fast and Furious.
All their family members, even if they weren't in the movie, we built them out.
The whole family tree is represented.
Shaw's father-in-law, Hobbs' niece.
This is the movie I want to see. Fast and Furious present Hobbs' father-in-law.
It's just extended family.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw family reunion. I'd see that.
And then it's The Rock and Jason Statham playing each character like the Clumps.
Oh, man.
This is a recipe for success.
I got to see this right away.
Darren, is your favorite part the collecting of the bobbleheads or when you are making bobbleheads?
Yeah, because
you do both.
You're collecting the ones
successfully.
Yeah, you're collecting the ones that you make. Normally, people collect ones that other people make. Like when I go to a Dodger game and it's bobblehead day, you didn't make those, but then they become like rare. You know?
Yeah, I collect those. But I also make them for other people, and then I'll always make one extra one for myself. So if my friends.
See, that seems like cheating to me because you have a museum. It's like, oh, yeah, I have a museum of things I made. That's not a museum. You know what I mean? That's like my house.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess if you want to split hairs like this, I could just sign off forever.
But
no.
But
God,
to be clear, the
Darren.
museum isn't only bobbleheads that he's made. It's just some of them are by you're saying part of your business is commission based. If you would like to commission a specific bobblehead, Darren will make
Jason, I'm going to drill down on this because when you go
is
to
there
like
an artisan,
when
is
you
there
go
the
to the
artisan
Museum
bobblehead
of
from
Natural
Infinite?
History, there's not some guy there who's like, oh, by the way, in this room, here's a bunch of dinosaur bones that I made.
No, but you know what there is? There is a guy who's like, you know what is in this room? A bunch of dinosaur bones I put together because we didn't find it like this, you dumb shit.
Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Most of the time, the people coming through, I'm like, look, you dumb shit. These are some that other people gave me, and these are some that I made myself.
Do you do the Museum After Dark where you get a little like blue with the tour?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. Anytime after 4:30 p.m., I'm like, hey, what's up, you fuckwads? Come on into the museum.
Is this advertised? Do people know that it's happening? Or
no? It's like it's like Ed the Bevics or something like that.
Does it work like an old video store where there's like a back room where all the bobbleheads are X-rated and you have to be like 18 or over to
walk through
enter?
the beads?
Yeah, and we take fake IDs too to give the kids a thrill if they want to see it.
Sure.
If you want to see a little plastic hard-on a bobblehead, that's fine. I don't mind that. There's a lot of sexy bobbleheads that have been made out there.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Is it considered to be improper to position your bobbleheads like they're having sex with each other, or is that like in the collecting circles? Is that okay to do?
Yeah, that's fine. That's a horny thing to do. One of the other co-founders, he and his wife, they can only get hot and heavy if they put a couple bobbleheads together and start having sex. And they're like, hey, that gives me an idea. And the next thing you know, they're pounding away on each other.
So wait, they have the idea to put the bobbleheads together to have sex, and then that gives them an additional idea, which is we should have sex.
Yeah, and they're so despondent before it happens. They're like, I'll never be horny again. And hey, wait a minute.
But they're not doing it in order to get horny because they haven't gotten the idea to get horny yet.
Exactly.
They're just putting together.
They just want to play with bobbleheads.
Yeah.
And then that gives them the idea that they're horny.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like, hey, if Frank Thomas from the White Sox in 1994 is fucking a California raisin, we should have sex.
The one with the saxophone?
Bobbleheads are used a lot in like marriage therapy, right? For this very reason.
Definitely. Esther Perel uses bobbleheads to fuck and suck each other off and also
Wait, is
to
it
talk
after
about
4:30? I just want to make sure that you're okay to say this.
It is by my clock. But she also uses it for communication problems and trying to break through people's bad cycles and trauma and things like that.
Okay, great. Thanks for getting serious.
But she uses it to help people get fucked and sucked as well.
Okay, great.
Yeah, sure.
What's
do you have any that are the characters from Bonanza, and or do you have any that are from the cast of Deadwood or the Deadwood Boys? Do you have the podcast, the Deadwood Boys?
Yeah. Do you have an Anthony Jeselnik bobblehead from when he was the production accountant on Deadwood?
He was?
Yeah.
We just got that one in the other day. We just got it in. And it's from early in the production when he's approaching Ian McShane, and Ian McShane says, "Who the fuck are you?"
Cocksucker?
Cocksucker.
The production accountant went up to the star of the show to ask him about some
numbers by him. I think we're spending too much on horse shit.
You're drinking a lot of Diet Cokes in that trailer, Mr. McShane.
This is why Jeselnik decided to become a comedian instead.
Well, I know you've got bobbleheads of the Cartwrights, right? Ben and Adam and Little Joe and Hoss. You got to have them.
Oh yeah, and Bill Cartwright from the Chicago Bulls, he's in there as well.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What about Hoyt Axton, one of the many guest stars on Bonanza, probably?
Yep, we've got him in every single movie he's ever been in. So you can list those if you want.
Oh, yeah. Well, who wouldn't? But we don't have time on this show.
No, we
don't. Not on this episode. What's your favorite bobblehead? I mean, I know I must have asked you this question before, but it has to constantly change, right?
It constantly changes. Right now, my favorite bobblehead is one that I picked up probably in the mid-2000s. It's from 2002. It's Chester Cheetah smoking pot out of an apple at the VMAs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know it's at the VMAs?
There's like a plaque behind them that says VMAs. And,
but how do you know that isn't like a red herring?
Well, because Chris Rock is hosting behind him, and he's making fun of Good Charlotte.
Okay. Yeah, this checks out.
Yeah. Wow, that's a great bobblehead. And so both Chris Rock and Chester Cheetah's heads bobble? What's the number? What's the maximum?
Yeah, it's Chris Rock's in the distance. He's like, it's.
His head doesn't.
They're
bobble.
solid.
Okay. So I was going to say,
we call those stiff head.
Okay, so can you have like
do you call non-bobbleheads stiff heads? Is that what you call like human beings?
A regular statue, or a human being who's not bobbling their head. It's like, you got a stiff head, buddy. You better loosen up. Head. I'm going to loosen you up.
Wow.
You know, Scott, I've been thinking of commissioning a bobblehead specifically for you.
Oh, for me or of me?
Yeah, of you. It would be you taking a shot at Jason's career with a microphone in front of you.
I'd be mentioning something about Infinite on Paramount Plus. Would I have a TV behind me, much like that VMA screen, and it has one of the scenes from Infinite there with the artisan?
Yeah, that would be great. Then you'd be pointing at it. You'd be pointing at it and mocking Jason or something.
I'd be pointing at it with one hand and then shrugging with the other, like I don't even know.
Yeah, what is this? And do you ever like is the technology inside of bobbleheads right now that has the ability to speak or give vocal cues? You know, like when it bobbles up and down, that it would say something like a snippet from the podcast.
Yeah, almost like when you open one of those greeting cards, and a song plays.
Yeah, exactly,
and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we have the technology for that. We have the
Do you use that technology to do what we're talking about?
Very sparingly, we use that technology.
God, it's like you're in court or something. I'm just trying to draw this shit out of you. Why are you being so guarded?
Well, I did swear him in. He is under oath. I swore him in at the start of the podcast.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I promised Dalton I wouldn't lie about anything. We do have that technology. We do use it sparingly.
We did agree at the beginning of this that we would follow court law in terms of for this whole podcast.
Sure, yeah. It's almost like we're out at sea. And by the way, Dalton, you can marry people right now.
Oh, okay. Yep. You three are all married.
What? Oh, no. Shit.
No. Oh, so exciting.
I get half of Jason's money?
Oh, wait a minute.
A third. You get a third.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. That's not worth it. So, Darren, obviously, this is the end of September and it's our back to school month, all of these episodes, but we're inching ever and ever closer to the holiday season. What do you do special at the store for the holidays? I mean, I know that you got to do something. Do you put Christmas lights up on all of the bobbleheads? I don't even know. I couldn't even conceive of what actually happens there.
Inside the store, we like to put mini pumpkins all over the place. That's really fun.
How miniature are these compared to regular sized pumpkins?
Have you ever seen a mini pumpkin? It's probably like a 20th of the size. I don't know. They vary.
Okay, so you're not miniaturizing these pumpkins yourself.
No, I'm not Willy Wonka. I'm not shrinking things down. What do you think our outfit is?
Do you have a Willy Wonka bobblehead though?
Yeah, I have a Willy Wonka bobblehead.
Well, this is where I got confused.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have a Willy Wonka bobblehead. He's still on the cane.
Is it the Johnny Depp one or is he canceled?
Yeah, he's definitely canceled. And so's his ex-wife. Murky business there.
Sure. Who knows?
Isn't it funny when two bad people are trying to cancel each other? It's like, let's cancel them both. You know what I mean?
But would you see Aquaman 2 before you went to go see another Pirates movie?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that makes more sense.
Let's get wet.
That's her catchphrase in those movies.
That's something that should be. That's a vocal cue that should be in one of the bobbleheads for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get one.
Have you ever made a bobblehead of yourself?
I've never made one of myself. The co-founders have made one of me, and they're not nice. They're unflattering depictions.
That's right. They don't like you very much.
Yeah, because I'm the money man.
But I gotta get back to this line of questioning about the holidays. You have mini pumpkins, which, as far as I'm concerned, they're applicable to what? Halloween? I'm talking about Christmas, my good man.
What about David S. Pumpkins? Have you made a David S. Pumpkins bobblehead
with a Bobby Moynihan next to him?
Yeah, there's a whole wing of the museum that's dedicated to SNL characters.
A whole wing. Who do you got? Rosanna Dana.
Yep, we got that. Go ahead. You name them off, and I'll say yes.
Do you have here's one. Do you have a Conehead bobblehead?
Yes.
The Jizz in My Pants guys.
Yes.
It's Pat.
Yes.
Okay.
That's all I can think of.
Those are all the
Gilly?
Yes. We have that. We have the Sandler and Farley as that couple that are listing all the things they want to see in the town from the tourist guidebook.
Man, that is a deep.
Do you have a Jimmy Fallon one that breaks when the head moves?
Yeah, the head actually pops off and it laughs.
The literal definition of breaking. But what do you do for Christmas, my good fellow? The season of good cheer. Christ's the Lord. He's born, etc., etc. What goes on in the place?
And
don't talk about the mini pumpkins again. We've covered the mini pumpkins.
Okay. All right, going to be hard not to talk about them because we put a Santa beard on every bobblehead and he's delivering mini pumpkins to the kids. But okay, we do a lot of other
so many
things.
Santa beards? Are you making these yourself, or
Yeah, it's a hobby of mine. I'm a miniaturist, and no, I have a medium-sized penis. It's not about that.
But wait, you're that's what I'm saying. You're shrinking things down.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm not some Willy Wonka guy shrinking my own penis and then touching it with a magnifying glass and little tools. No, I like to build small things.
I didn't see that part of the movie. Did that happen?
That's at the end of the post-credit scene.
Oh, shit, I always leave.
Yeah, you got to stay.
Yeah, damn it.
Darren, is there anything else you want to talk about? Because we're running out of time for this, for your Bobblehead Museum. Anything coming up? Any special events?
Not really any special events. I got catfished recently by someone pretending to be Avril Lavigne online.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Canada's own Avril
Lavigne.
Oh, no. What did she say?
Skater boy?
Well, she said all the right things. She said, I'm Avril Lavigne. She said, I found you online. I got to have you. And then turned out to be a guy.
How far did you get? Yeah.
Yeah, we went and met up in the motel.
Whoa. Who got there first?
Oh, wow.
I got there first. I was waiting in the motel.
And then who came first?
Oh, boy.
Oh, well, she didn't come at all, so me. Because it was a guy.
Okay, I don't think you get my meaning. But so then...
Were you able to convert him into a subscriber to the Bobblehead Museum?
Yeah, absolutely. I said, I'm going to call the cops. I'm going to have you arrested.
Unless you get the lowest tier.
Unless you get the rookie membership for $20, which will get you in 2.5 times into the museum. It's a great deal.
Well, check out Darren's museum. It's out there right now. It's not only a museum, but a Hall of Fame. There's one that goes back and forth. We didn't name it, but it goes back and forth from the Hall of Fame to the regular museum. And he's got nothing special other than mini pumpkins and every bobblehead wearing a Santa beard coming up in the next few months. We're running out of time, guys. We only have time for one final feature on the show, and that is, of course, a little something called plugs. All right. He's the aforementioned small business owner. He runs the Bobblehead Museum. Please welcome Darren Matichek. Darren!
Bobblehead buoy. I got you.
You got Bobblehead buoy.
I said
yes.
Bobblehead buoy. I got you.
Yes.
He got you.
I got him good.
He got him
this
good.
is Batman.
Hi, Batman.
Where is she? And hello.
Uh-oh. I'm having trouble understanding what Batman said.
Yep. Hey, welcome to the club.
You know, I have a few Batmans in my Bobblehead Museum and Hall of Fame.
I'd love to see them one day. He'd love to see them one day.
A Batman translator.
It's actually easier to hear behind him. Batman chipped his tooth on the microphone. Another tooth. Man, once bitten, once shy.
Boy, it's great to be here.
Thank you, Darren. Thank you for being here. This is also Shimmy, by the way. Shimmy is over there.
How's it going?
Hey, Darren, how you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
I think bobbleheads are fun.
Hey, thanks. Me too. The great thing about a bobblehead is you have a statue, but the head moves around.
Yeah.
And usually they're made in the shapes of, celebrities, athletes, people that you know, and you can even customize them. So I could make your head on Batman's body. And it'd be like, Batman.
I'm good.
What's wrong with my body? I'm a superhero. No, I know. I think you look great.
No shade. No shade.
I get it. No shimmy?
No shame. No shade.
No shade, no shame, no shimmy. Hey, let me ask you something, Darren. Is that something you do often? Is you take one head, you put it on a different body for a bobblehead?
Absolutely. A lot of bobbleheads are basically, made the same way. So you could pop the head off of one bobblehead and put it on the body of another bobblehead.
I don't know. That seems unethical.
Cheaters never prosper, Darren.
I'm not trying to prosper. I'm trying to live long. I think you know what I mean.
I see what you did there. I thought the idea was to do both. I didn't know it was a choice.
Nope.
Live long or prosper.
You got to pick one. Live long or prosper. Live long or prosper. Boy, that would throw a wrench in those movies. Why don't they remake movies and just change one stupid thing like that?
Yeah, like what? Like Jaws. What would they do to Jaws?
They changed Jaws, but they call the movie Mouth.
That's the only difference. Hey, when they rebooted Will and Grace, why didn't they rename it Will or Grace? Let the audience decide.
Will then Grace. Every time she leaves a room.
How about Will if Grace?
Will. Oh, now we're back to Will and Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we've circled back around.
I guess that's what they went through.
Let me punch that up. That's the first thing. I've been reading a lot of comedy biographies.
Oh, you have? Really? Of whom?
Oh, I can't remember. Well, one of the main things that comedy people like to do is, let me punch that up. If you say that in the comedy room, you're automatically like, well, this person must know what they're talking about. Because they want to punch it up. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, I just got my first colonoscopy.
Hey, congrats.
Congratulations.
Or did you make a bobblehead out of that?
What? How?
I'm not suggesting that you made a plastic cast of your butthole. I'm saying...
I think you are.
Yeah, thank you, Batman. That's exactly what
that does seem like the antithesis of a bobblehead.
So I'm saying a bobblehead of you, like getting with the body, getting it. Yeah, that's what a bobblehead does, Jimmy.
Could be you bent over, and your prolapsed anus is the. Just a suggestion. It's not bad. Hey, no bad ideas, right? There's literally no bad ideas. How much can you see? Right now, I see a fist. Okay. I'm just looking at your milky eyes. I see a fist. I gotta say, though, I'm having a fucking fantastic time. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Batman.
You deserve it, Batman, for all you do. It's really good to see you guys. It's good to see you, too, man. Who, me? Yeah.
Darren, what are some of the newest bobbleheads that you have in the museum? We love hearing about the bobbleheads that you have. New additions.
New additions. So,
do you have any of New Edition?
Yeah, we get New Editions. Oh, the
Bobby,
band New
Ricky,
Edition. Bobby,
Jerry,
Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. And if I got your girl, who cares who you like?
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, we have New Edition at the pancake breakfast, and they're all patting their bellies and their heads are nodding. So it seems like it's a bobblehead about how much they like the pancake breakfast. But then again, most bobbleheads, they seem to be nodding yes.
That's right. It's hard to make them nod no.
Yeah, that's true. Very
Darren,
difficult. Yeah.
are there any who ever were nodding no, shaking their heads back and forth?
I mean, when they were first starting to make bobbleheads, they used to only shake their heads no.
What?
And they didn't sell.
Too negative?
Too negative. People would be like, hey, there's, you know, and then they smack the head and then it shakes its head no. And people would get confused, you know?
Well, it's a subtle just sign to them of like, don't buy me, don't buy me.
Exactly. So they weren't flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
And then there was an accident at the factory.
No.
And they accidentally, a mechanism got screwed up and they started shaking their heads yes. And then
so this is a happy accident.
Yeah, happy accident.
Wow. Incredible. Do you remember what bobblehead that was? Is that in the bobblehead lore?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. It was Bilbo Baggins. and it was right when someone was presenting the ring to him. And so he used to shake his head no, and they were like, this isn't selling at all. This bobblehead sucks.
He needs to take that ring.
Yeah, he loves it. He wants it.
Is that what happened in that movie? Someone presented him the ring? I thought he went and got it.
Huh?
Didn't he go get it?
No, that's the movies. In the books, someone presents it to him.
Oh, really? He just asks for it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking in the books, it's like a guy from Jostin shows up.
Or Herff Jones, one or the other. It's Jostins or Herff Jones. Yeah, because in the books they fight over who gets to make the ring that they asked Bilbo to take. Yeah. And Bilbo's like, I don't know.
Is he getting married or something? What is he?
Yeah, he's getting married to Samwise.
Samurais?
Samurais.
This is a very different book.
Yeah.
Sounds fucking dope.
It's like Rashomon.
Oh, wow.
Do you like film?
I love film.
This guy.
I would watch the shit out of that. Have you ever done a Rashomon bobblehead where it's 3 different versions of the same bobblehead?
Absolutely. It gets really confusing. People start to question objective reality. But some say that's useful, so, you know.
The doors of perception.
Those are the bobbleheads that we give away for free to trick people into learning a lesson. Because people don't want to pay for the truth. They want the fantasy.
I mean, that's the bobblehead game right there.
Yeah. So Darren, is bobblehead season, obviously.
Oh, it's always bobblehead season.
That's what I mean.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Hey, I should use that. It's bobblehead season. Is it? Yes.
It's always. What's new on the horizon for bobbleheads? You always come on the show and you let us know what's trending for 2022 and beyond.
Bigger bobbleheads.
Bigger.
Life-size bobbleheads.
Life-size?
Whose life?
It's my life. It's now or never. So I am going to live forever, but not prosper. So the new trend in bobbleheads is life-size bobbleheads that you can crawl into, and then when someone taps the head inside, from the inside, you can say, please don't do that. And that freaks people out, like Impractical Joker style. And it's filmed on a Ring camera.
Throwing shade at the way Impractical Jokers is filmed.
Yeah, they're getting
Impractical Joker because Murr is much smaller than Sal.
What? I say on behalf of the audience.
Yeah. I co-signed that one. I didn't catch any of that. I said.
Wait, did you just say I said?
I said.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to know what Batman said, scan the QR code.
Oh, Batman! Come back, Batman!
Who me?
Yes,
Did you fucking
Batman.
hear that? Did you fucking understand that shit? My fucking parents were killed. I know. Hey, everybody's parents were killed. Why don't you use your daytime voice sometimes?
Fun.
Batman, I'm sure people ask you this all the time when they see you in the street. Do you have a softer side?
I used to.
Oh, that's too bad. Okay, moving on. You know, we've talked about having a softer side to bobbleheads.
Really?
Yeah.
Because usually they're so hard.
Yeah, they're made out of plastic or...
Yeah. Which is one of the harder things in the world.
Here we go.
Diamonds, a chair, bobbleheads.
Yeah, it's number 3.
My armor is made of recycled bobbleheads.
It is.
This is all armor.
It's very eco-conscious.
I think I can see different pieces of different bobbleheads. There's Condoleezza Rice enjoying Jack in the Box.
This is someone from the cast of Firefly over here.
So
Probably
good.
Summer Glau. It was. You got it.
There's Alan Tudyk as the racist manager in 42. You have a lot of Firefly-related things here.
Uh-oh, is that Castle I see? Castle on the knee.
So what is coming out in 2023, Darren?
Oh, now you want to know about 2023?
2023, look, 2022, it's almost over. We need to know what are the bobbleheads that are coming next.
Well, so what I was saying, I was alluding to with the softer side stuff is that there's going to be plushy bobbleheads.
Plushies, really?
Yeah, plushy bobbleheads. Well, we're still in the beta testing phase because so far the bodies have been soft, but the heads are still hard bobbles, so they just fall over. So there's really only one bobble from the head.
One and done.
One and done. A one-pump chump, I suppose you could say.
Sure. I suppose.
You know, if you're only pumping once, are you really a chump? You probably have something medically wrong with you. And we should have sympathy for these people that are pumping and dumping once.
I didn't realize it was a one pump and dump chump.
If you pump and you don't dump, you are a chump.
It's just one pump. I'm not going to dump, but I'm going to exit the room.
Come on, you chump. You forgot to dump.
One pump, no dump, gotta jump. I'm a chump.
Batman, anything?
Who, me?
Well, this is incredible, Darren. It's incredible to hear.
Hey, I got a question for Darren. What's like your biggest bobblehead time of year? Like, is it Christmas time? Is it 4th of July? Is it Valentine's Day?
Keep guessing.
That's all I got.
Best boss day. I feel like a lot of bosses get
best boss day.
Man, they tried to get that going.
It's
National Boss Day.
National Boss Day. I just think it's a great idea. I think you're fucking wrong about that. I think it would be a great day.
Batman, you're self-employed. What do you care about best boss day?
I'm a rich billionaire. Wait, what?
I heard it.
What is the best time of year, though? I mean, I would imagine
it's definitely Valentine's Day because what says love? What says love, or I want to make love to you more than a bobblehead? A personalized bobblehead of your lover?
Cha-ching, you were going to say? Is that the noise you make when you have sex?
Yeah, and then, well, see, that's what's sad. If you only pump once, then you'll hear one cha-ching. But, you know, if it's going for 5 to 7 minutes, that's a lot of cha-chings. Because each pump is a cha-ching. Cha-ching, 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 cha-cha-cha.
Does like a long receipt come out as well? CVS receipt?
Yeah. Hey, what's longer than the CVS receipt?
What's longer than it?
My dick.
Batman, come on.
Yeah. Oh no.
Sit down,
Now he's
sit
strutting
down,
around.
Batman. You're not
shit.
here to do street
Batman.
jokes, Batman.
Oh shit! I'm curious. What is your rarest bobblehead?
Oh,
What is-
good question, Batman.
That's a great question.
Thank you.
Rarest bobblehead that I've ever seen. And again, people can lay claim to this, but most bobbleheads there are at least 2 or 3 of them made. But there's one bobblehead that I've heard there's only one of them in existence. It's Richard Nixon giving $20 to a Girl Scout for a box of cookies, and on the box of cookies it says, "Fuck you, Richard Nixon." He didn't know he was buying something that was meant to embarrass him.
Wow.
And they made one of them, and he shut it down.
He shut it down personally.
He shut down the operation.
So he was excited to see this bobblehead made of him. He was there at the assembly line.
Yeah, it was all PR. He was like, this is great. But the person on the assembly line hated Richard Nixon and cooked in a "fuck you, Richard Nixon." And he got wind of it, and he shut the whole operation down.
Wow. And where is this bobblehead now? Where does it reside?
It's in my safe at home.
If anyone ever steals it, let me know.
Are you gonna go after it for me?
Or you want to buy it from the thief?
No, I'm just. If it gets stolen, I could help because I'm a crime fighter.
What?
That's all
Sorry.
Don't look at me, Batman.
We each get to say what, at least
I was
one.
doing something nice. I was saying if someone steals it, give me a call. You got a direct line to Batman. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Just trying to do something nice. I was saying if somebody steals your bobblehead, I'll come.
This is like the Rockford Files or something?
If you want my cell phone number to be friends, you can just ask for it.
All right, do you want to hang out? That's all I'm saying. I have a cave and a Batmobile and a giant penny.
What was that giant penny supposed to go into?
What was it? I'm sorry, what?
He got you good.
Oh, he got you.
Batted at my own bat. What was it supposed to go into? Like a giant slot machine?
Or like a big
Okay, Batman. Great to talk to you.
Can I ask Darren one more question?
Yes, please.
There's an episode of The Twilight Zone starring Captain Kirk where he's sitting at a diner and then there's like a little devil bobblehead and they ask it some questions and then the answers are bad. Are there any cursed bobbleheads?
Absolutely.
What? Absolutely?
The most cursed bobblehead is the Pete Rose bobblehead that is not in the Hall of Fame and is only in the museum. And rumor has it, why do you seem skeptical?
Because you don't want it in the Hall of Fame because Pete Rose is not going into the Hall of Fame. Is that right?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But it is in the museum.
Yeah, but
Great.
people say it's cursed. Everyone who touches it befalls a tragic fate.
No, like what?
They gamble on themselves and lose.
Wow.
And you always want to be able to bet on yourself.
Yeah.
You told me that the first time I met you.
It was after the show.
Oh, it was?
That's nice though, Scott.
Hey, no, it sounded mean. It sounded like a slight. He was like, hey, you might want to bet on yourself. I was like, what?
I take it back then.
How does that sound mean to say?
It did sound mean the way he presented it.
Well, I mean, it was your tone of voice, the way you said it.
You might want to bet on yourself. That doesn't sound good.
But it's really hard for me to sound mean because of my accent.
Yeah, you have that, what is it, Wisconsin? Is that where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Yeah. Ever been?
As I remember, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, I'll text you about it later.
I feel like we're in a weird headspace right now. What happened? I don't want to hang out with you if that's what you're asking.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, me and Batman will be in Milwaukee.
Anyone wants to hang out, I'm just blanket. I love hanging out.
When do you have time, Batman?
The daytime.
You sleep during the day.
Uh-oh.
Batman's retreating. I'm sorry, Batman. I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt your feelings, Batman. He's singing Nirvana.
Why?
Because of that new movie they
I'm so fucking sad. I'm so sad.
It's sad. It's emo Batman. He's
so sad.
Morphed into emo Batman.
Baby, got my
from the rose on a hill.
Is that did a little Pearl Jam sneak in there?
Baby.
Kiss from a Rose, Pearl Jam.
They should have covered it. If they had any guts. Pearl Jam.
But they're all cowards.
Coward. I call you out, Pearl Jam. Cover Kiss by a Rose or GTFO.
I love singing Pearl Jam at karaoke.
Why is that, Darren?
Because it's funny when I sing it.
Do you want to sing some of it right now? How do you sing it?
Okay, let's pick a Pearl Jam song.
Okay, you want Jeremy or Even Flow?
Yeah, Even Flow.
Even Flow, okay.
Even Flow. Oh, no, those are the only words of that song that I know.
How about Jeremy Spoken?
He hit me with a surprise left. My jaw left hurting.
What's that one where he goes, he's a little fuck?
Jeremy alive.
Little fuck?
Yellow Ledbetter.
In Jeremy, it's one of the lyrics.
Oh, yeah, where he's like, yeah, he hit me with a surprise left. Little fuck. Now I'm in the weird headspace. You just wanted to hear me say little fuck. Little fuck. Thanks for the one pump, little fuck. No dump. You need
little
to take...
fuck.
Little fuck.
Where you put the little fuck into my house. Blah, blah. All right, Darren Matichek, everyone.
Thank you.
We have to get to our next guest. He's been on the show many times before. He is the curator of the Bobblehead Museum
and Hall of Fame.
Bobblehead
Buoy. Bobblehead Buoy.
That's right. Your famous catchphrase.
I'm back. I'm back and I'm better than ever.
Yeah, Darren Matichek is back.
How you doing?
Hey, good to see you, Darren.
Great to see you too. I'm young,
This is Jay.
I'm dumb, and I'm full of something called ejaculate.
Hey!
Bah, 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 bah.
This is Jay Pharoah.
How you doing, Jay? Big fan?
Me too.
Can't wait to see your movie. You know, I used to always think about my grandmother's hands. And then I heard Bill Withers' song, Grandma's Hands, and I thought he beat us all to the punch.
He beats you to the punch.
Why were you thinking of your grandma, or were you thinking of Bill Withers' grandmother's hands?
No, I was thinking of my own grandmother's hands.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
I didn't know Bill Withers.
What is Bill Withers' grandmother?
Bill Grandmother.
What does Bill Grimmer's hands look like?
Would Bill Withers have been as popular if his name was Bill Grandmother?
No.
I'm not sure. I think his talent would have overshadowed it.
Well, we're off to a great start on my segment.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. This is the Batman.
Hi, Batman. Big fan.
Good evening.
Batman, there must be tons of Batman bobbleheads.
Oh. There are Batman bobbleheads. There are Jay Pharoah bobbleheads. There are bobbleheads of Jay Pharoah's impressions in the Bobblehead National Hall of Fame and Museum. There are bobbleheads of Batman fishing,
Fishing?
catching criminals.
It's my second favorite pastime.
So you catch fish. Okay, what's your first favorite?
Crime fighting.
Crime fighting. Okay, so catching criminals, then catching fish.
Correct.
That's how it ranks.
Well, it's like I do the same thing, but it's just on a lesser.
Right.
I don't bring them to jail. It's less paperwork.
Are fish the criminals of the sea?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all agree. Well, Darren, you haven't chimed in, but
I wouldn't know any. I've never been in the ocean.
You've never been in the ocean?
No, I've never left Milwaukee. Why
You're
would
here
I?
in
There's-
Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. But I'm not going to the ocean. It's like at least an hour drive.
Well, that is a problem, especially the 40510 interchange.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's terrible. But yes, Jay.
There's an Alaskan sea bass that owes me $200. Just letting you know. I just had to put that out.
You shouldn't have let it into your life.
I know.
You're too nice.
That's on you.
But the mouth is so it was a trap.
So you looked at it. You said that sea bass, what that mouth do.
I said what that mouth do with sea bass.
I see
And then
sea bass.
it said $200, and I'll show you. Jay Pharoah, you fell for the oldest honeypot in the book, sticking your dick in the fish's mouth.
Oh fuck! I got to get it together. I need to dial up my Christian.
You're not the first. You're not the last. Okay, and your one-on-one relationship with Jesus Christ, the Son of God.
Yeah,
I heard you talking about it earlier.
The original
I have the same
prankster.
thing.
There have to be bobbleheads of him.
Absolutely. Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
There's a bobblehead of Jesus Christ forgiving us for sticking our dick in the fish mouth.
Oh, really? It's very specific bobblehead.
There's over 10,000.
What about bats?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot of bestiality today.
Yeah.
It's,
The right amount. You're right.
Really?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Bob.
No, it's good. It's all good.
Yeah. For those of you, especially listening, who don't know about Darren is the owner and proprietor. Is that right?
I'm the silent money man, but one of the co-founders of the National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
That's right. And this is, you have a lot of bobbleheads in the Hall of Fame part of it. You have a lot of bobbleheads in the museum part of it.
Actually, they're two almost concentric circles. There's only one bobblehead in the museum, one bobblehead in the Hall of Fame. Everything else is the museum and the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. What are the one and the one?
We've been through this.
I know, but I love to hear it.
The one in the Hall of Fame is Pete Rose.
So he got into the Hall of Fame of the bobbleheads.
Yes, absolutely.
And they didn't take that away from him.
No, although they should. He cheated the game.
You have a hard stance on that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a stain on the game.
It's weird that a guy whose name is Rose, one of the most wonderful smelling of all flowers,
right,
would have such a stain on the game, such a black spot.
Isn't it funny that you
lavender?
That's true.
Oh, you're a lavender man?
Oh yeah, it's delicious.
Jay, what's your favorite scent?
My favorite scent is natural or like cologne.
All natural.
All natural. Let's see here. Sage is a good. I like sage.
Sage.
I like sage.
Rosemary, thyme.
Rosemary's good.
Lavender. This guy likes to stick his noses in the roses.
That's right. Thank you,
Scott.
So you said that like a slam, but you're basically just saying I like to smell flowers.
This fucking idiot likes to smell roses.
You became like a big bully there.
Yeah. Darren, you can't alpha me.
I flew across the country to get insulted.
You're a beta cuck. That's been heavily established.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm huge in the alt-right community. Just kidding. I'm not.
You're not. No. Tell us about what's going on in the museum these days.
Well, we're taking more donations than ever, so that's a big thing.
Oh, good. Are they of bigger amounts, or you're taking more donations of smaller amounts?
Oh, it's never money. It's only bobbleheads.
Oh, okay.
People send us their bobbleheads to get into the museum and Hall of Fame, and then we put them up, and, we curate everything.
Right.
And we have, a bunch of new series. Like, we're adding wings all the time to our...
Really?
Yeah.
Do you ever feel a panic when bobbleheads come out? Like, oh no, we have to start building, more wings on this museum.
Absolutely. Look at me. I'm the picture of panic and anxiety.
Has anyone ever told you sound just like Tom Brady? That shit's crazy.
Really?
You think I could be the F goat?
Okay. All right.
I'm the F goat. Tom
What
Brady.
is the F goat?
It is funny. I don't have any children, but if I did, I'd have a son, and I'd be kissing that boy on his little mouth. 45 seconds. Come here. I'm getting a massage. Kiss your daddy.
He does kiss his children.
Have you never seen that video?
I've never seen it.
So, Darren, tell us about some of the new bobbleheads that are out there.
Yeah, that's a great question. Right now, we're all trying to normalize COVID-19. The pandemic's over in the eyes of everybody except the most vulnerable. So we started the COVID-19 spike protein bobbleheads, where COVID spike proteins are just doing normal things.
It's just the spike protein.
Yeah, spike
does it have a
protein.
body or anything like that? Or
Yeah, we anthropomorphized it.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the giant COVID and it just bobbles its head. Is that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. And
Yeah.
Does it go to the other bobbleheads in the museum and infect them, or?
What is this? Is this like that museum movie with
Night at the Museum?
Yeah, Night at the Museum.
It's weird that you had the main word of the title.
Yeah, well, I had an Andrew Tate glitch in my Matrix. I couldn't think of Night at the Museum. So, Jay, when you watch all the Andrew Tate videos, do you absorb some of the misogyny?
I'm already pretty misogynist myself, so there's no need to absorb.
The needle just stays exactly where it is.
No, I'm totally
It's
joking.
cool that you're cool with it.
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah. Why didn't anybody say this before? No, fuck it.
He's making a lot of sense.
He's making a lot of sense. This is how I live my life. The reason I can't really be myself is not. It's because, don't forget, I always do impressions because if I really say what I want to say, I'm not going to be here very long. You understand?
Understandable.
I'm going to get canceled.
But you can say it as other people.
Voice. Yeah, you say it as other people. I impersonate it a lot, but mostly just my friends.
Oh, who are your friends? Let's hear.
Like my friend Phil, he's always like,
You need anything from 7-Eleven? Shut the fuck up, Phil. You know.
Oh, wait, that was Phil first,
Phil,
and then
yeah.
that was you saying "shut the fuck up, Phil"?
Yep.
Because it sounded exactly like you, and then it
No,
sounded like
if
you,
you knew
were
Phil-
doing a voices yourself.
If you knew Phil, you'd be like, "Wow, bang on, Phil."
Yes.
You nailed Phil to the wall.
Okay. Who else do you do?
My friend Brad. He's
Brad.
always like, "I can give you a ride." Shut the fuck up, Brad.
Why are you telling all your
of your
friends to
friends
shut the
are
fuck up?
offering you favors and you're telling them to fuck
You
up.
don't know these guys. They're pricks.
Why? And they're your friends?
Yeah, because we go way back, you know? Blood is thicker than water.
No, that's not saying what you think it's saying. Because the water is the relationship between you and your friends.
Have you been to Milwaukee and had the water?
I have, actually.
Did they add the polymer solution to it? What's going on with this thick water?
Are you working on your stand-up these days? What's going on?
Anyway, I'm an alcoholic. Let's talk about my masturbation tactics.
Sure, let's hear it.
No, I jest. I
What's the
kid.
difference between people in LA and Los Angeles and New York?
The people in LA and
In
Los
Los
Angeles. What's the difference between the people in Louisiana and Los Angeles?
I tried to do stand up for a little bit.
You did Batman? You did stand up? Yes, you, Batman.
Yeah, no, I tried it. It's hard because people just assume you're going to do all Batman material.
Right, yeah. And you wanted to branch out?
Yeah, well,
that's not a pun, by the way. I know bats are on branches.
I guess I said, well, yeah, we do hang upside down.
They're not known for it.
Yeah, true.
But they have been on a branch
It's
once
true.
or twice. I just wanted to establish it's not a pun.
Boy, I just flew in from Cleveland, and boy, is my bat wing tired.
That's the kind of material that they want you to do, or the kind that you want?
I think it's what they're expecting.
Right.
So
So,
I
but
give
what's
it
the
to
kind
them,
of
and they
material?
laugh and they love it, and they scream Trump 2024, and I get confused.
What kind of material do you actually want to do?
Like observational shit.
Like what? Like what have you observed?
Like, have you ever been sitting on top of a gargoyle in the middle of the night on the corner of a building, and smoke is coming from behind you, and you look absolutely astonishing?
And then your legs and your legs and your feet fall asleep because you've been sitting on that.
You see what I'm talking about? This
Yes.
motherfucker knows.
See, I know. I get it. Yeah. Same thing with me on the toilet. That's how I know I'm getting older.
That's my closer.
Wait, are you on those gargoyles all the time because you're just going to the bathroom on them?
Yeah, it's the funniest place to shit.
Wait, if you're sitting on the gargoyle or the toilet, Jay, and your legs are starting to fall asleep, you might be getting a hemorrhoid.
This is a good bit.
Now you could use that.
I
That's
like
great
that.
stand-up. I think we have 3 equally good stand-ups.
I think you guys go on tour together. Jay, you're obviously closing.
Shit.
And Batman, you're middling.
Which understandable.
And you're hosting, Darren.
Oh, come on. You know me. I can't remember people's names. I'd be up there and I'd probably have 5 solid minutes, and then I'd be like, please welcome to the stage. Oh, fuck. You know I'm from shit. You know
Gotham
I'm from
City.
Saving Gotham City.
I can barely remember my own name.
And he would come out and you'd say, who, me?
But I'm more of a crowd work person.
Oh, you are? Okay,
Yeah.
let's try some crowd work on it.
Hey, Scott, how come you didn't finish Spinning Gold featuring our special guest, Jay Pharoah? That was kind of shitty.
Well, because I turned it on at 11 a.m. Our show was at 2. Realized I had to have lunch. Otherwise, I was going to be too weak to do the show.
You can't eat and watch a movie at the same time? What is this guy? Not a good guy?
Okay, you're not good at crowd work.
You should do stand-up comedy. I think you should do stand-up comedy.
Well, Darren, do you have anything else you want to tell us about the museum? Anything else going on? Because
Well, we still make custom bobbleheads. You can
that's
make
right.
People, your pets. You send us pictures, and we make custom bobbleheads.
they need to be like every angle of the like. You need to get the back of the head picture.
Every single angle, back
like
of the
Matrix
head. Matrix
360.
Yes, above the waist, Scott.
Okay, sorry. I know I messed up last time.
But we take donations, so visit our website, see all the interesting fun
What's your
things.
website again?
Just Google it.
Just Google.com.
Just Google.com. No, but check out the website. There's fun things. You refer a friend, and you get 10 bobble bucks that you can use online or in person.
Yeah.
At the National Bobblehead
Is that
Museum
worth
and Hall of
10
Fame.
actual dollars, or is it?
No, has no cash value.
Okay. Fantastic.
Also, you can still take a tour by getting a rope tied around your ankle, getting a beer, and getting dragged through the museum.
Okay, good. So all that is still available to people.
It's still available, and that's canon.
That's definitely canon. All right. Well, guys, would it surprise you to realize we're running out of time here? Darren Matichek, I've just about run out of patience with you.
It's great to stop by and get disrespected, Scott. Thank you so much.
Of course, yeah, but